Welcome to Pembroke Hall Memories podcast. I am Lance, or Jelly, or Prince, as most Pembroke Hall people know me. And my co-host is Philip, or Any, or NFL, as most Pembroke Hall people know him. And both of us are from Calbeck Avenue. Our mission on this podcast series is to explore how Pembroke Hall, a small community in the Kingston 20 area, surrounded by Jerusalem, just across Washington Boulevard, Marvally, Trucks Garden, or Francis Land as I know it, Arlene Garden, Patrick City, just across the Sandy Gully, became the epicenter of football or soccer for some people in Jamaica in the early 1970s. Pembroke Hall was also home of some of the most legendary musicians and entertainers of that era. I was still going to Pembroke Hall Primary when every single Sunday a triple header was played at the original ball ground at the intersection of Calbeck Avenue, Pembroke Hall Drive, now Kennel Drive. One morning match and two evening match was played to a capacity crowd. These teams, Patosi Rovers, Carawina, Asphalt, Covey, El Furto, and Dreads, was joined by Marvally Uenden to play in the Pembroke Hall Corner League football tournament. And every baller in Jamaica at the time wanted to play in a Pembroke Hall Corner League to showcase them skills as the first officially organized Corner League football tournament in Jamaica. In this conversation, we hope to capture the memories of players, supporters, and any members of the Pembroke Hall community, male or female, who want to come and share their stories. Your feedback and support will be greatly appreciated on whatever social media platform you might be listening, and thanks in advance. Go, ready. Today is Sunday, January 15, 2023, and welcome back to another conversation about Pembroke Hall memories. Me, as usual, Jelly, our Prince, our Lance, as most Pembroke Hall people know me. Our co-host today, and yes, we have two co-hosts, because when we hear this man bio, we realize our guest look like him love Pembroke Hall more than all three we combine. Anyway, we are rejoined by our regular co-host, Philip, or Any, or NFL, and any one of those names will do. Our next co-host is a regular fill-in on this conversation, and because him name so long, him don't look like him need a nickname. But anyway, we welcome back Andre Taylor Danville to this conversation. Our guest tonight need a proper introduction because I know this man from our Pembroke Hall Primary with him younger brother Marvin. But most Pembroke Hall people on this conversation might not. But after tonight, they're going to know about him. His father moved to Pembroke Hall in 1962. He joined his father in 1966 on their house on Pembroke Hall Drive, now Kennel Drive. He was a foundation member at Pembroke Hall Primary, meaning he was one of the first students of Pembroke Hall Primary. And his friends to the great Paul Harvey, who was guest on this episode number 20. And I think he lived across the street on Pembroke Hall Drive. I'm at Pembroke Hall Drive, or Kennel Drive, because I'm familiar at Pembroke Hall Drive, from another well-known Pembroke Hall family. The Fools, whose brother eventually played with Raleigh Briscoe for Carawina, and whose sisters, Beverly and Maggie, were amongst the most attractive girls who live at Pembroke Hall. I know say enough attractive girl live at Pembroke Hall, but we're not going to distract ourselves from that at all. He had 4 brothers and 1 sisters, and he's married to a girl from Pembroke Hall like myself. And I'm not sure. I think I know him married to, but I think his wife might be related to one of my good friend. A man, if I call him name, we might have to talk enough behind the paid wall. I don't know if you know Danny, but we get into that, Barry. You can't you can't affirm or deny. If you know my good brother Danny, and Philip know Danny good to score. But our guest is a businessman from Pembroke Hall, not only a foundation Pembroke Hall man. I'm over shopping at the Blue Nile Plaza in front of Pembroke Hall High School. And the fact that this man migrate come a foreign and choose to move back to Pembroke Hall is testament to the man love for Pembroke Hall. But the man is here to tell me a story. In more Pembroke Hall memories. So without further ado, Pembroke Hall memories welcome. Barrington, Allen. Barry, introduce yourself, my brother.
Yes, gentlemen. It's I used to public matters, but this one is so nostalgic that it's difficult to start. without being unnervy.
Yeah.
I, I must tell you, as you said, you're right with most of what you have said so far. I came to Pembroke Hall in 1966 after moving from St. Mary, where I lived my early. I came actually from 65. Uh, I actually lived in St. Mary. You know, everybody know where Gail is in St. Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I actually born in Yalina, but
Oh.
you know, circumstances had me moving on down that in the country here because my grandmother had migrated and who I was living with initially, and she had migrated to the United States somewhere in Michigan, and I had to be staying with aunt. Came to Kingston with my father and his wife at the time, a wonderful woman, I must say. That's the mother of Marvin and my other brothers, who took my sister and myself in as her own. If you came to our house, you would not have known that Anna myself wasn't my stepmother's children,
Mm-hmm.
because it took us as one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the family thing, can tell you something, my father did rough. The court, uh, to the point where we would have said wicked. But it was also good, most along the, because he instilled a lot of discipline in us. One of those people that was really over, him overdo
Yeah.
a lot of, but
Yeah.
and because we had to keep keep him as much as possible. Some of us, as a boy child, Marvin and myself got a chance to come out and expose ourselves somewhat. I was one hen, probably I mostly concentrated up on the upper end of Pembroke Hall,
Mm-hmm.
and between, as you say, you and Marvin grew together from primary school. So Marvin and the football and you know, the running up and down around the place was prominent. So not much people would have known me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Who just put matches, myself and few friends, and we come home. I right, I have a wife, as I, and two big people because everybody 36, 37, 37 and 30 years of age. My daughter is 30 years. She's basically, they are both university graduates, and the truth is, they have been doing well for themselves. Right? My wife, I myself, I recently had a grandchild. My son turned out, turned, I've been in summer call from 1960. I used to work with Kingston Credit.
We do but Barry? Sorry.
City Kingston Credit Union.
The credit union. See, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I worked I worked for 11 years in 1990s, 1991. So they have interest,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to choose. I had to choose whether to business or
Sorry
plan.
to interrupt you, Barry. I don't know if it's your background noise, but it's affecting your microphone. So it tends to have you fading out.
Do you have a TV on the background or something?
No, it's the TV is on, but it's not. The volume is out
Yeah.
complete.
Or must be somebody else mic it.
No, me not want no,
No.
it look like it happens sometime, Andre, because sometimes up on the call, I don't know, it pick up some signal somewhere where it's like a TV in the background, and I don't know how.
Okay.
me turn off the TV completely.
Yeah, that might work, Barry. 'Cause I might have pick up the TV anyway because you know
And it can be the connection itself,
the
Jelly.
Wi-Fi. You
Remember,
know that Wi-Fi. Yeah.
the McCarthy explained that to me. I said the infrastructure, the IT infrastructure down there done wonderful. So
And
it
I
can be.
Yeah, go ahead.
made sure that into the section that the internet boxes are, so that I'm not supposed to have no fluctuation.
Wi-Fi. You sound much
Why?
better. You sound much better now, Barry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man. So
So
continue. We're talking about your grandchild.
yeah, so no, basically, see, okay,
Yeah.
I okay 91. I was doing business and working at the same time, and I had to make a decision as to whether I was going to continue working in the bank or go on to the business and the bank at the same time, and it couldn't work. So if you notice that plaza that we have there in front of the school,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it wasn't there. While traveling to Florida back and forward in the earlier years, between 87 and 89, I met this Chinese man who, in one of them electronic stores, he recognized my Jamaican accent. And it brought on a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that he had this lot of land in Jamaica, in Pembroke Hall, because he asked me where in Kingston I was from. And, we had a conversation, and he said that he had this piece of land in, this piece of land in Pembroke Hall and one in Patrick City. And he don't know what to do with it. And I said, you know something? You can build the plaza, me take 5 of the shops, me take 5 of the shops, and that was the conversation. And eventually, in 1990, he started the shops. And I got 4 of them out of the 5 at the time. I remember Patrick coming to me and asking me if he could get one of them. You remember with this, we call it the party place where juicy beef.
Yeah, man. What? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have that right, actually. Yes. Sorry, you have that right, Barry. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I wanted basically 4 of them, which was 2 for the furniture store, because it was built specifically so that we could do the furniture business in one section, and then my wife in another section, and I had a business partner at the time, which another Pembroke, doing the man, but I know him from Pembroke, and I had gotten one for him, so he could do him like a store business. He had a little store. He had a store. He used to supply goods to several, least Fifth Avenue and all of those places.
Mm-hmm.
So he needed somewhere for his stuff. Them. So I gave him one.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have the 4 shops, basically. But he died. My business partner died after I came out of the business with him. Actually, came out of the business with him in 1995.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't a part. And maybe it's a good thing eventually. He lost, his life was taken from him. Right in the plaza there, right?
What do you mean? Man, come kill him, Barry? Say it plain.
Yeah. Man, come kill him. When you have a weapon, end up a draw a weapon to a man, and the man decides, you're not kill me, may come back for you. And that was it.
You make a mistake.
Exactly.
Yeah. Over the time, I've actually maintained one.
Yeah.
I keep for my storage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? But believe you me, the 4 of them still in my name. Because the owner died.
Mm.
Owner for the section died. So you see that building there is really come out. It has come through because of my initiative initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright?
A stroke of fortune when you meet the man and you take initiative, as you say. Yeah.
Take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So it's no, I mean, I'm not too keen now with too much business. So me on the slow side of things. I'm actually on the slow side of things right now. But me supposed to relax now. We work hard. Hard, but I can't tell you what.
So Barry, you know, and a problem with extortion then.
No. One man tried one time. One man tried one time.
That's good.
I don't know if you remember the Macreets from of Cane Koran. One of them,
yeah, man, you know how we are talk.
Talk, Phil.
Yeah.
One of them did try it, and me asked him when I come. Alright, and he never bother with, he couldn't bother with none of us.
Come like him not understand, say a foundation Pembroke Hall, man, you can't call it. Him never quite understand the run is Barry. No. Him thinks he just a come.
That time it was my wife was down there because we had a hairdressing parlor. She had a hairdressing and barber salon.
Yeah.
And it's them approach. And when me here, me go deal with them. Right?
Yeah.
Me will not put up with them type of foolishness. Nowhere.
Yeah.
I had so I went to park. So same thing I try happen. Somebody try to do the same thing and we had to stop them. Just had to stop them because we get flack in our life. I mean, I really want nobody come take. If you want the money from me, be willing to give you if you work for it. And that's it. With maintain.
Right.
So nobody never come with no foolishness. So none of us eventually down there. But that was life.
Yeah, man, that's good though.
That was life. As I said to you, otherwise, the church has been my main backbone.
Yeah.
Pembroke Hall Methodist Church in particular.
Yeah, man.
And, I try to support and make sure my children them start through the Pembroke Hall primary because somehow me have this little thing with Pembroke Hall. So they went to Pembroke Hall. Eventually, my daughter, then when government was coming up with this thing about you must transfer from this school where you're going to the next school that is here. I said no, that never work with me. So me transfer her to Meadowbrook Prep. Right? Right.
You take out the insurance policy.
Yeah. She escaped that one. So she ended up going to school while me talking to primary school. And then as Calabar youth, my son had to go Calabar too. So I can assure you say my grandson going to go there too. Right? Last. Because somehow I believe in the continuity.
Continue the family legacy.
Yeah.
Property, I mean, I believe so, must sell it. Alright?
Yeah.
Especially to sell it to no white man. Sorry, prejudice. But that it is. That is how we give our wealth as black people.
Yeah.
And, I have a stand. I take a stand where that is concerned. But that is it.
Yeah, but
so I said, yes.
That's an extensive introduction, my brother. After just make him talk, because I know you wanted to talk. I said, make him just talk and give introduction. We'll get tonight, though. We'll get to the details.
You get into it.
Yeah, man. We'll get tonight, man. Because we'll have to dig into the details. Because enough questions throughout the conversation, the introduction there. But make Phil and Andre, reintroduce back on yourself.
All right, Andre, remember go. This is Phil Ennie, a.k.a. Philip, a.k.a. Ennie Fowl.
Me know Philip. Me know.
Yeah, man.
Philip, you're supposed to remember me.
Be honest with you, the name ring a bell, but me I struggle to put the face to it.
You're married to my friend, sir.
No, man.
No, man. Me not married. Me not married.
And I've never been.
Never
But-
been.
Philip
So in that
Philip
any foul?
Calvin Avenue, man. Maybe I mix him up with him, brother.
Okay.
Me are two houses down. Well, not into 1, 2. About 3, 4 houses down from Lance.
Is your brother me must be mixing you up with then?
Your brother
What's your brother?
Brother named Richie. We took a Pembroke Hall secondary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'm not think Richie need a car. Richie wife not come from nowhere near Pembroke Hall.
Who that? Any? The
Yeah.
any we have the two pretty sister them, tall sister them.
Same one.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Same one, Barry, yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Quiet. All right.
You know, I mix him up,
Go on.
Barry. I'm brother Yatad.
I'm what brother me I talk about. I know if it's that him, it was what I'm brother.
Brother them, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I know Philip. I want to brother them. But maybe,
Yeah, man.
yeah. Mm-hmm. So,
I
Andre.
probably the younger one. Andre, got you.
Introduce back yourself, Andre.
Yeah, man. This is Andre Taylor Danville. Most people in Pembroke Hall now, they just refer to me as John Danville, you know. So we play ball in Pembroke Hall from 1961 through 77 when I migrated. Excelsior past student. Played a lot of ball in Pembroke Hall, you know, corner league, minor league, and left at age 16 to New York.
Wow.
Yeah, so Barry, we could go back to the beginning. You say you moved from a Pembroke Hall 65 or 66.
66.
66. And you say you had 4 brothers and 1 sister, if I remember so right. Alvin was Marvin. And it was you had both brothers younger than Marvin, or most of the brothers older than Marvin.
All of them younger than Marvin.
All them younger than Marvin.
Marvin are the oldest.
No, Marvin younger than him.
Marvin
Oh,
younger than
okay.
Marvin's 2 years younger than myself.
Oh, so you are
Right.
the big man then.
That is big man there, yeah. That's the bigger one.
Yeah.
My sister was the elder of us.
Or your one sister was the old, and she was like a different mother.
She was different mother. She was a year older than us.
Okay, right.
Than me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you move from a Pembroke Hall now, are you and Marvin move come there at the same time?
No. Marvin, remember I came to live with Marvin stepmother. Marvin mother.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yep.
No, I got you. Yeah, Marvin will have the same mother and have the same father.
No, only the same father.
I got you. No, I
Yeah.
understand the link and the connection. I say you there country now, and Marvin, I grow a town, and then you come a town, come live with your father and Marvin. No, I understand the link, you know, Barry. Yes. And the younger brother.
Right.
Yeah. No, I get you. So, what the younger brother them name? Coming in
Richard.
you know.
Right. Richard, you see, them this stretch out so far, you know, because they were 6 years. Everybody was 6 years apart.
Someone
Yeah,
Your father cranking time, good man. Without the expense.
Everybody was 6 years. Every one of them, the 4 of them was 6 years apart.
Yeah, man. Well strategic.
24 years apart. Your father not easy at that.
Well, if you don't
Jelly,
have
the man is a financial controller.
When that's a Barry get a business sense from. The man
he was
an accountant, Barry.
He was an accountant too.
All right.
Yeah.
I see where you get the business sense and skill from the right. Yes.
And maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I remember before
The
my
man-
you know, sometimes you talk and your grandparents they might ask you, all of us as children, what you want to be, and him record it and thing. And we remember saying, I want to be a businessman.
That was your ambition. Right? Good.
My ambition. Ever since.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Just it. In that direction ever since.
Yeah, man. So you moved from a Pembroke Hall now. At how old you were at the time? About 4 or 5?
5. I was 5.
5.
When
So
I came.
what impression you get from come a Pembroke Hall the first time? First time you move from Pembroke Hall, what impression you get?
You see, although I was coming from concrete home structure, because who I was living with down there with my auntie, my uncle used to do he used to draw banana for banana for, down by the Pembroke Hall boxing plant.
Yeah, man.
In a sense,
Yeah,
another
I'm gonna give them no say your original Pembroke Hall there sent me here. Sent me a banana country. Yes.
they were them did start a well off too. So they come back into town into a concrete structure. So it wasn't the only thing that was a little issue for me at the time was the fact that me come in an environment with brothers and sisters. When me there come, we have just me cousin, one cousin, and myself. And me come at town to come back up all for responsibility because me come to be the big one right here. So and it's like responsibility even as a 5-year-old. Remember going to basic school and had the responsibility for them. Same way, though we had what you call domestic help at the house at the time. I think
Barry, hold on. You have mentioned something now when most Pembroke Hall people don't know about that, because Master Phil. Me never have that in my household. Me have auntie and cousin and grandmother come in and they were the help. You see what I said to you? But you're right, Barry.
Jelly, him in a league like 20 gal more.
Yeah. And Barry might know 20 gal more too, but yeah, go ahead, Barry. Sorry.
Yeah, man. So we the environment was not much different from country. We used to one thing we never know about a country was TV. Right? When we come a town, me know me see my father made the house have Philips TV inside it, and when it turned the neighbor them would have want a peep through the fence over the fence.
Because maybe you want to have TV around the block yourself.
You must draw the curtain so that them can see. So there was a difference. There was some level of privilege at the time.
Yeah.
Not that you was still a little poorish.
No, I understand. You depend on the upper working class side. It's like, yeah.
I had both parents working. Both father and mother was working.
So your mother did, Barry, for the record, what your mother did?
She did funny, computer work,
Wow.
At the time, she used to work with IBM, computer services.
Yeah.
But yes, she got her education from the States, really.
When you say the state, you mean a foreign or the government of Jamaica?
Yeah, foreign.
Okay. But just want to clear
Barrington.
She had studied in the States.
You want to come up foreign, come study. Yeah, man, I got you, Barry. Yeah.
My father did the same thing too. He went to Florida to do him accounts work and thing. But life is tough still. I can tell you, there were tough occasions. Time, maybe my mother would say that, my stepmother would have said we there live above we meet. Alright, so you rough times. Alright. My father grew up as an only child. Get him grew up in a sort of privileged situation where he have nanny and all of that country.
Yeah.
Right, so him thinks him could have come with the whole picnic them and do the same thing.
Okay.
But it's
privilege, yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
See, he might drive car and all of them sort of thing there. And them time they were in a young boy stage here, drive car, them they do man, they run you down.
See that?
He control them the emotion, so
it gets enough problems.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But apart from, that was it. That was that, basically.
So Marvin, you say you're too younger, brother. You name them for me. What them name again? Peter and who?
No, Richard.
Richard, sorry.
Richard used to go St. George's.
I think Marvin go St. George's, if I remember saying right.
He used to go St. George's.
Yeah.
Then The other two never end up reaching high school because they were in primary. Well, one of them he was just a year on something when they migrated.
Okay.
The other one was going. It was just coming from basic school. He never started Pembroke Hall primary when they migrated at 81. We went away in 81.
Also, all and leaving at 81, Barry.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
yes.
even know that at all. I wasn't aware of that at all. I was not aware of that,
Yeah.
Barry. Yeah.
I had actually just started. Well, I started working at COK in 1980, and it's my vacation. Me used to go to the States and to pick up the little green card and thing. And when me go, me just
I like
yeah.
it.
When me go and thing, I was not impressed. Honestly, I wasn't impressed. I remember
the other night, come on, yeah, same thing I said. But go ahead.
Playing down in Florida, in New York there. Me was seeing Spanish Town Road. That's what I was. That's what I was. And
I know you see that at all. You see Pembroke Hall Drive.
yes, that them all in my high buildings and brown building there. It would come down, but it Brooklyn and thing, So I really wasn't impressed. That alone started to formulate me thinking about
Foreign.
right? And with the brick condition of life, me never like the brick.
You see, you're one of the real man them where you not get the sting by the foreign bug.
Foreign man, I lick my
Yeah, Jellica, don't, right now, enough of them you that Jamaica would have loved if they would have get your opportunity.
You know what people think are the same thing. You know what people
Yeah,
hear.
because the younger youth them in Jamaica now love foreign upon their mind.
Everything is foreign for them. No, me never was impressed.
So
Well, a lot of that has to do with your station in life as well.
yeah, man, they're right. Because Barry, continue, Andre. Sorry, go ahead.
The people who have established themselves within the Jamaican society would be the envy of people here who have to work in all kinds of weather conditions and then, wait till summer to live a life. Whereas a man in Jamaica now could, on a Wednesday afternoon, take some time as well as Hellshire, Port Royal to Gloria's or something and go chill out and have a good afternoon. Those things we do on vacation when we come to Jamaica.
Right. It's true. That is true. I have always looked and when I made decision at the point in time in not staying in the state. It was economical. I was saying to myself, if I can pay my bills here, which was the mortgage that we were paying, pay the light bill and whatever, the bills basically, and buy food, it was good to go. I was good to go, and that was up. That happened, and I say, based on that, there was no need for me to go. I was going to tell you the truth, I was even upset with my parents in migrating. I was upset with them going. Because to know what you're leaving, guys, my father, he had bought a house up by Forest Hills. And the house in Pembroke Hall. You have one in our Orocabesa. Right? They never see, you don't care how bad things would have been. Right? Me never see no need. You have a lot piece, the land in the house up by Forest Hill was on 3.25 acres of land. Which in 1983,
yeah, man.
He came back here. I'm talking about prime land. We're talking about light road on the main road.
Yeah, prime real estate.
And we had a choice to go up there, and my decision wasn't to go up there because Me not have a car at the time. And if you take bus, you if you come to walk off of the hill, if you come down, or you be dependent on my father to carry you up on that boat, which him never have the time for. So I didn't move with them. I stayed here in Pembroke Hall.
Mm-hmm.
That point in time, because as I said in the bio before, I live between Pembroke Hall and Meadowbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Right? My early years, when my grandmother came back from the States in 67, I went back to live with her.
Mm-hmm.
I went to live in Meadowbrook.
And which part of Meadowbrook you used to live, Barry?
And actually on Red Hills Road, you know.
Okay, well, the one that
They
carry
go-
down to the foot of the hill.
Right, right.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Right. so,
I say Reddit Road, you have to quantify that, you know, because
yes. yes. What to the foot of the hill, right? At Watafaka, we were very close to the end. We were between Lana Avenue and the bottom of the road.
yeah, man, no, you know the uptown Reddit Road, man. Yeah.
Yes. yes. Yes.
Yes, Jelly, put it on a pedestal for him.
Just like when they're uptown Pembroke Hall, exactly right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah, you don't supposed to divide it in a 2 year or two.
Yeah, well, I want to talk about it on the program, Barry. Enough man never know say uptown Pembroke Hall have 3-bedroom and where we live over and where Andrew live a Pantry Pant. A 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
Enough man
So
never
you
know
can't-
that, Barry.
We used to call up here so Pembroke Hall Heights.
But I never know. No, I give you some information. I will never know at all, Phil.
Yeah, you say man them don't
That's the purpose of the chat, you know.
So why do you call it that, Barry? How that name they come about?
just because we had more space in the properties up here.
The land,
And-
even the side, even
and-
the front of the sidewalk alone. When you come here,
Exactly.
Phil,
Exactly.
remember them sidewalk upon Pembroke Hall Drive?
Jelly, come on. Then hit me a talk about even right now where enough for the people them not even now upkeep it like when we did there.
Oh my
Cause you
God.
see, Kenil Drive, you see when you enter Pembroke Hall from Boulevard, a whole heap of money run garage out of them house right across from the mall, the Boulevard, Supercenter, and it's like
One man.
I just the place has run down certain way we do. The man them bus truck all thing park up on the sidewalk. I know them
That's
thing
a
they kill out grass.
That's a one man. Right? A one man, that one. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know the authorities no talk to him about it. Or maybe him have something to do with the authority make them
Well, that's exactly. Cause even when you say about when you say Barry about when you do the maths and realize if you can pay your bills them and thing, you're good. That's where enough people don't stop and check because you say a foreign, you can miss your mortgage payment and get away with it up here, you know. Where you can do that at Jamaica.
Right,
And that's what people. Yeah. I went even worse. You're gonna kick you out in a heartbeat. So the certain things where you can get away with a yard and now get away with it up here and up here so carry way more expense than a yard.
trust me. I have been there and I've
Mm.
been here to and from. I'm going to tell you of this date. Once I ever come to the States during winter. One,
Don't blame me, yeah.
and it was compulsory.
Yeah, you couldn't get around that.
I couldn't get around it. Right? And right now, when me hear feeling the weather condition, around here now at 24 degrees right now in Jamaica. And every fan
to make sure it tells you Celsius because
That is Celsius, yes.
still upon
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. Still upon Fahrenheit. Them now quote no Celsius at all.
Yeah, well, I'm not going metric. That's the thing. I'm
Yeah,
not
right.
follow the rest of the world. Remember, say America, them own boss and all. That's the mentality. They're so different from the rest.
But may I ask you something, Barry? Did any of your brother them ever decide to make back the trip like you and come back to Jamaica?
Well, my sister carried the two younger ones here,
Yeah.
right? The two younger ones have been back here. Marvin has never been back here. All right.
Yeah.
He had never been. My sister is back here several times. And the one that a 40-year-old, more 44, you know.
That's a younger
He has
brother.
been, yes, and the other one has been back. But those are years ago. That's years ago. That
Well, them not come
when they
and
were
stay.
about.
Mama said them not come live
But
like
none
you.
of them now entertain the thought of coming back permanently.
Listen, man, I don't even really want to go in that part. Honestly, because them depending on me to do that for them.
Okay.
And that is the problem.
I got
Yeah.
you.
That is the problem. That is the problem. Them depending on me to do that for them.
Them why,
Yeah.
them why you be the godfather.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Me no, them wouldn't make me have any regrets not coming to the state. Okay? None of them over there.
Yeah, yeah.
None.
Yeah.
Right? My sister is okay. But when you come on to the boys, them, it's just a total mess.
Foreign has not been kind to them.
Yeah.
None at all. Neither was it kind to my father
Oh, really?
and mother.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When they came to the state, they end up about their own house. And basically, story is history.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. That's
Story
kind
is
of
history.
what I do. That's some conversation. Would have put it on black.
Yeah, yeah.
But let me ask you something, Barry. When you move from a Pembroke Hall as a 5-year-old in a 66, tell me some of the neighbor them where you know. Or live around your right at Pembroke Hall Drive. A Pembroke Hall Heights, as you say.
We had Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson them, Royal Mail.
What do you mean Royal? Yes, Rotted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Phil, you
the
know,
Royal
post office. The
Van
post,
used to be on
post,
the sidewalk, park on the
yeah,
sidewalk.
man, the red post. Yes, I just talk about that. Rotted, Andre. Hear me, Barry, I remember that. Rotted, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I like, I be Andrew talk about Pokey earlier. I mean, I said, damn, man. A long time ago, yeah, man, call that the name there. Yeah, man.
But continue, Barry. Well, say any about them.
Yeah.
About them, you know.
May have you used to have a record them around the corner,
Yeah, Preco was at the club.
alright? You had Reverend Cleve Grant.
Oh, you sleep up from the car too? I don't know that.
Was 2 doors from me,
Yeah.
right? They were 2 doors from me. If you remember Cleve Grant, the radio voice,
Yeah, man. I remember
Pastor.
that.
Then you have Aluna Samba, them the Woods them.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
the current ambassador. I think she's a farmer. I don't think she's
No,
ambassador.
she's a farmer. She not in because that's under PMP administration, you know.
So she want no
Farm.
senator?
No, man,
no.
private citizen.
Private citizen. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because I think she leave out the politics now.
Yeah, that's how
CEO.
Yep.
She's CEO of the credit union.
Right.
Yeah. That's true. I remember that to Andre. Yeah. Hear me, Barry. Sorry. Yeah.
You have the fools them across the road.
Mm-hmm.
The Foo
Yeah.
family.
Yeah,
Right.
Chinese people. Then.
You have some Indian people next door to the Woods them.
Yeah, man. A virgin of mine from Melbourne come talk about them. Say I'm cousins. Them. Yes, I know exactly where you talk. Yeah.
They are there. As a matter of fact, families of the.
What,
Them-
you
them
remember
same-
them name? What them name, Barry?
Ooh,
I slip you. It's all right.
slip me. Don't let them slip me.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Barry, the Woods, was there a Cecil Wood over that house?
No one Cecil them used to live on Annandale.
Was Annandale Cecil? 'Cause, I mean, Cecil Wood was my classmate at Pembroke Hall Primary, and I wasn't sure where he was living, but
So Cecil never related to them, Barry.
No. If Cecil Wood was your classmate, that means that you were 1 year behind me at Pembroke Hall Primary.
well, I am born in 1961. Yeah.
That's what I mean. You're 1 year behind me in Pembroke Hall because Cecil and myself were good friends.
Okay, yeah. Cecil and Lance's
Hello.
brother Patrick were my classmates. Carlton Briscoe.
Yes. But at one stage, Patrick was in class with me one time, when I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
At 3 grade?
Grade
In
3.
Third grade,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold on. When I was in 3 grade, yeah. That is with my son.
That's what my son and a teacher.
Yeah, when Mr. Sutherland was teaching it.
Yeah, man.
Boy, jelly your brain I work well.
Patrick and I were in the 4th grade and 5th grade together.
I had slipped. I had jumped from grade 4 to grade 5.
Oh, you skip a grade?
Yeah, some of them said me did ready for take common entrance. And the most unfortunate thing when me make me end up a pass half scholarship in a Miss Scott class for Kingston College.
Yeah.
I ball like a baby.
Why? You wanted the full scholarship?
No, but apart from wanting the full scholarship, I never ever wanted to go KC. I can't
That's a sad thing.
Mine no Barry, because you have a purple man on the right and I'm going to take offense to that. But go ahead.
It's a sad situation, but what you going to do?
But better man talk, Phil. I want to go ahead, Barry.
Alright. So I end up Patrick was we end up all leave school the same time when you passed from Pembroke. Because I went to 6th grade.
So you passed, you got to take it again. That's what I say.
I took it again. I went to 6th grade.
Oh, you never want to go to that famous school at North Street at
No.
all. I hear you.
No,
So you went to Calabar in 1972 then, Barry?
72. I went in 72.
That's the year I went to Excelsior. So we went to high school the same year.
Yeah, that's why my Patrick getting up the same year too. Wait him there. Yeah. No, that's the way I say. Yeah. Cause you skip a grade and then you almost skip back into your grade level because you got to take the common entrance again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know.
So what some of the Pembroke Hall man them did that Pembroke Hall primary do? What you remember? If you remember them.
We can't remember them, you know, but you remember the Pembroke Hall man them?
Yeah, what do you say Pembroke Hall primary do?
You used to have some lions. They used to live around by near Carolina, there so?
Yeah.
Rosal?
Yeah.
Rosal over that side there.
Yeah, Miss Kirk and Carl used to live at Rosal and Miss Scott used to live at Rosal.
Yes.
Courtney Facey
And
as
Facey
well.
used to live at Rosal Avenue too. Yes. Courtney Facey.
You have a darling little black girl there where used to live by your avenue, the name Donaldson.
Phil.
Mikey's sister.
Yeah, which one of them? I two of them, you know. I must younger one them attack, Phil. What's your name
Yeah,
again?
Bridget.
And
Yeah,
No, not
Bridget
Bridget.
are the younger one, Maxine are the older one.
Maxine Donaldson. What a beauty.
She used to go Woodman's.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Remember she did enter I think she did enter one of them beauty contestants, you know.
What?
If either Miss Universe or Miss Jamaica.
We didn't lose track of her after she left school, primary school. And me go back up with bank, a BNS bank, man. And me I tell you,
Never lose her beauty.
she was a good, nice, dark. Ooh. You could see that skin, man.
Come on, you live right across the road from me and Phil, man. Diana from we, yeah.
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 The two sisters,
Then
and
we
our
are-
younger brother, yes.
And we had John Tapper up the road, the Tappers them up the road.
Yeah, John and Donovan are my cousins.
Your cousins?
Yes.
Okay.
As well as the Walters, Tennyson, Jeffrey, and Brian.
Me and Walters them, Brian them, was at
Yes.
school too.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
probably,
we were
there together.
definitely, yeah. And Jeffrey, yeah.
Wow. And we had going up the top there, so we had Fiona Henry, her sister them, Opal Henry. That's Clyde Chesterville.
Yes.
You had some people named Martin, Diane Martin, up by Clydesdale. Too much, I hold it for them. Trust me, I hold it for
How
them.
far up the road from when Whoopi used to live? That at the garden, them.
Them used to live about 121.
Yeah, because them were the first. Them have a dressmaking shop, one of them shop then, at the Pembroke Hall Drive, yeah.
man. My mother died about. We have been up to recently. We have been his mother and myself. We have been church family.
Okay.
2 years ago. 2 years now.
When mother
The
recently
other
died?
day, yeah, 2 years ago.
I didn't know. I know he died a couple years ago himself. Because him and my brother-in-law are good friend. So
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have been. The other day I saw the sister in November.
Yeah.
November. I saw the two of the sisters. They actually came and give us a contribution on behalf of their mother. Right.
At the church.
Yes. So there we, the truth is, most of the people I'm just reading the Pembroke Hall people, like Courtney Facey and them people. Courtney Facey where he used to go.
Yeah, man. We have him come up next week, man. I'm supposed to come up earlier, but technical difficulty and we have to put him come on next week.
Okay. I've been in touch with them. I mean, good in touch. You have Ivory in.
Mitchell, yes, man, I'm a good friend.
Ivory Mitchell.
Yeah. Her sisters Joyce and Sharon, and then brother Stewie, Michael.
Then we had another one named Earl Roach.
Earl Roach, yes.
All the way. And we still link. We still link with Paul. I'm going to tell you today a date. My closest contact, communicators are as friends, different from where we family at Calabar. Some of them are Calabar, we still stick together because one of my good friends, Paul Steele, they have a group of Steele brothers and Drive. Today a date. We went to Calabar, we went to primary school, we went to Calabar, and we are be friends for life. Friends for life, where they were here recently. He was here recently with us. We travel. When I travel, I go by for them house in Florida, right? And so, Pembroke has engendered a close relationship with people too.
Most
right?
definitely, man.
Definitely.
We
That's
talk about.
to the community. It was.
I heard somebody talk about Miss Scarlett sometime.
Yeah.
Teachers from Pembroke Hall, that is probably one of my most hated teachers.
Miss Scarlett.
I remember my name at the talk to Barry, yes. What grade you teach again, Barry?
She used to teach me in grade 1A. 1A.
Yeah, man, one earlier one terrorist them for true, Barry.
I never forget that woman reached on top of the bench to beat me. Right? Because
She wants some leverage.
Because me and all of that. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I just let me go back up out the road, Back up out the road. Not life. In life. Adult life, me back up and give her a lift. Go where she go. Alright?
And she
And
remember
all
you?
of that. Huh?
She remember
No,
you?
she don't remember.
No,
Man, she don't remember. She just
from the
every
day
student.
she not remember you, Barry. Sorry, she not remember you.
No. She don't remember us like that.
No, at that age,
Right.
I'm not remember you. Primary school teacher.
The only way that I got possible, you have to come back and link them throughout the years.
Yeah. High school
Yes.
teacher definitely don't remember you got different
High
connection.
school, exactly, because you're more closer to adulthood.
Yeah.
Funny enough, Miss Sutherland,
Yeah.
I woke her up in Florida.
Yeah.
And she remember me.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, for our
Do you
two sons,
remember?
we got Calabar, Richard and Philip. I remember our two sons, them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that means to say you had a profound effect on her.
Oh, Barry,
Yeah.
yeah. She still live over you and then. She still live over you and then, Barry, yeah.
They still have the house over you and then too.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, they still have the house in you and then.
So when I ask you something, I talk about house. You still live on the original house at Pembroke Hall Drive?
No, man. That is part of the drama, boss.
Okay, I hear you.
This one.
That's
That's for behind the paid
that
wall.
sound like behind the paid wall for true, Phil. Yeah.
This
From said that I know
drama.
that's behind the paid wall. I know Barry, no worry.
Yeah.
We all, trust me,
Yeah.
we all have them conversations if we go through Barry, so don't worry. Don't think of you alone. Me and my challenge
Not-
with my brother too, so don't worry.
You not doesn't talk about it
Eh?
because you see me I was basically doing average here. And I expanded on the house that was left, the original 3-bedroom house. Paid for it. And I didn't take my father's name out of it.
Mm.
And in his crisis situation in the States, him decided to sell it.
Yeah. Sell it to one of them.
Sell it to who? To complete stranger.
Oh,
Alright. Sell it again after it was sold. Right? So that created some form of
Work.
friction with right. Further friction with me and him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Him sell it and you living at the house, him sell it under your foot and the first man him do that.
Right. Exactly.
So you had finances.
And especially they've seen that you have invested in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, that make it worse.
So we got you some issues, but
Yeah. No,
God,
just a Jamaican version of Dallas with Bobby and JR.
I have held my head up in the water and I be see one government from the berry.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
that is the fact truth.
Mm-hmm.
One of my brother and myself, and as somebody would have said, well, you know, but
That's the irony of life.
yes, you know. But I mean, and you know, some people just reach to that dark place in them life.
Yeah.
It happens a lot more than we can think, though, Barry. You know, the truth.
I mean, alright, they just don't feel like they have no alternative, and sometimes it's envy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Envy,
You
right?
don't need
So, you know, but
So where in Pembroke Hall are you located now, Barry?
I am on Kingston Avenue.
Okay.
Oh, you're on.
What number can
Yeah, I'm on 36.
Oh, you live right. You live
Alright.
Platty them house that.
Oh?
Platty.
No, my flat is
Was on Clyde, man.
Eh?
Wasn't
flat
that
them is 42.
Okay, cause me have some in-laws live at 33 and 35 Kian Current. Right in front of Platty.
30.
Oh, Platt is
What?
Kian Curran. I don't know why I thought it was
Yeah, man,
Clyde.
Platty Kian Current. Yeah, man, my auntie.
Y'all
Len, yeah, man, Raymond and my brother-in-law, man, yeah. Raymond.
remember my brother-in-law?
Yeah, man, married to my older sister, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, man. So you know the address good and all of it, so you know.
Yeah. So and you said 33?
33 now, the Shaw them. I'm in-laws.
The Shaws,
the married to the older one, Carl, who used to do the fish.
Yeah.
Him did married to my auntie. Kitty.
But yeah. I one of them girls they used to go to school with me. With me, I think. Primary school. One of the Shaw sisters.
Oh, maybe. Ivan, I don't know if Ivan, maybe Ivan and you used to go. That a Baba younger sister.
One of them, yeah, we used to go to school with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's a because people though you have the Thompsons them. Ted and Neville and
Sandra and Cheryl Thompson, yes.
right. Well, those people. We just come off of Facebook, so now we can manage Facebook and YouTube and WhatsApp now. So one of them have to give. Alright, one of them have to give. Alright. Those people I am in communication with.
Contact with, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They remember they have the Maronis them up the top of the road. You'd have stick.
yeah, man.
Yes.
Stick is across.
Asphalt,
What? Yeah, stick goes across the road here. And him come here from time to time. We see him all the while.
Yes.
buck him up in some Jamaica event sometime in
What's
New
stick
York.
right name, Barry?
Ask me on. I'm going to tell him last name of Morgan. Right? I'm going to his last name of
Don't worry.
Morgan.
Enough time I have to wait, Barry. Don't worry. That's why I laugh.
No other name V, but stick.
Yeah, but when
yeah,
we just aliases, the nickname them, you know.
Alright?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a Jamaican thing.
Yeah, man. The nickname run right
Huh?
through, man. Yeah.
And you know,
So
Platty and
let me ask you something, Barry. You remember when name they used to live on the bottom of Pembroke Hall Drive? David Davis. Him got collaborate with you, Ivor.
yes, yeah. You know, David died recently.
So I heard. And him never too well before him died. I heard about that to say him never too. Right. Ivor still about?
Ivor died before him, you know.
Oh, really, yeah?
All the boys have died.
Oh,
Every one of the boys.
That's the two sisters, the older sister and the younger one.
Yes. Cecile and Diane.
Yeah, I don't remember
It's
them still live down by the house, Barry?
No man, they have moved. They have moved. I think they went through a similar situation like myself.
I mean with the Dallas drama. The Dallas drama. We could call it that. Right, Phil?
Brother Margaret. Yeah.
Behind them bag.
Behind them back.
No, I put it more appropriately, Barry. The original brother story in the Bible, Cain and Abel. No worry. Right, Phil?
So
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, to be more diplomatic.
I love that. We're not going on that with that time. Yeah.
I think they teach you some things, you know, because we tell you buy two places. I may make sure, trust me. One of them in my daughter name, one in my son name.
You separated
Nobody
from early.
Yes. Right? Nobody to argue with nobody about nothing. Right? I'm a little a piece of land. Some business in the country that you know, I the man own. I'm a son, may give him son. Right? It's like that. So you just set things in place from early so that nobody know about it.
Yeah, man, put
Right?
the foundation in place, man. The money people them tell them,
Right.
when them have them I trust them set up feel a foundation.
Yeah, trust. They set up a trust. So
Or a foundation.
everything fall wait for fall. Nobody now have fire and a shut off on nobody.
Barry says it right from early. That's right.
Yeah, but you have to because it's like with where I go on nowadays. You do know you can't go to sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow. So to avoid all problems, you just start that out from early.
Yeah, man. If you have an asset, then you have to do it from early, man. If you have
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Easy.
If you come from Pembroke Hall Heights.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry. Sorry.
No, if you go from Pembroke Hall Lights, what people say, don't say it. I don't say it. You see? Because somehow, I'm going to tell you something. What I've noticed that as much as we were so involved in as with neighbors, because as neighbors we used to reach out to one another.
Yeah, man, you know everybody.
You see coming,
like foreigner, yeah.
You see coming even around in this closer knit here because you know these are the smaller units and Cane Coran.
Yeah, man, a 2-bedroom house, man. Yeah.
The comradeship between the individual with the neighbors are so much different.
What do you mean?
No, the relationship between you and your neighbors is more more comely. There's more unity.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, me and Phil can attest to that because we come from downtown Pembroke Hall, as I said. So,
Oski.
Listen, you're going to get people stoned, you know, if you start segregate Pembroke Hall, you know.
But you must be careful, you know, because where I live now, upon the extortionist ends.
And listen, you know
No.
something though, lads.
yeah.
I'll tell you this, Barry and Lance and Phil. A lot of people who move in what was the 2-bedroom era didn't even know that was a 2-bedroom, because by the time them get old enough realize them parents done add on carport
yeah.
another
True.
room. So, I mean, people were adding on immediately, So them never even know so them house was a 2-bedroom to begin with.
but may I ask Barry a question is related to that though. Why I think that there's a difference, Barry? Because I didn't even recognize that there would be a difference. Why I think there's a difference? And you go through the experience of both. Go ahead.
I've gone through it, and I see where as much as we miss food them and everybody on the road there, I probably bring it down to me, my personality, that might have caused us to have such a good rapport.
Mm-hmm.
But round here, it looked like it's just like an automatic thing. Everybody, you're passing, nobody no pass and now say hello.
Mm-hmm.
It's closer quarters as well,
Yeah.
The closeness of the quarter, so there's some sort of watch for the other. And it's not fast. It's not only fast.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's true. You could be walking up Pembroke Hall Drive and somebody miss you, but if you're walking up Kingston, they likely will see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
And I think a lot of that have to do with the land space at the front, though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a land space at the front.
You're right. There's
Right?
no way.
The house them setting way back on the drive.
I know you hit the nail on the head, Barry. I'm a foreigner for 20 years, I mean, already know my neighbor them either, just like what you're saying, right?
My sister live in a Long Island. And me go there go know the neighbor where them not know.
Because you have a different personality, right.
You're used to interacting with your neighbors, so it's a natural situation.
Well, it might come from a different lifestyle. That's basically the way it is. Kind of foreign everybody to themselves.
Yeah, but you see, what I'm to know, I think, and you're right, Barry, the distance, right, and Phil said this too. It's on a Quebec Avenue. You can't leave your house. You can't come out of a gate and a man beside you and in front of you and know say come out of a gate.
Yeah.
You can't close the gate. A thief can't come out of your yard. Worse. when that daytime, Barry, and the neighbor don't look and say, yo, where you do over the people in my yard? You come out of the man mango tree and you live there, sir.
This is the whole thing. So I say it's like as a neighborhood, you have a direct neighborhood to watch.
Yeah, man, we have an official neighborhood watch. We never have no government one at all. We have our own. Yeah.
And it's still going to this day.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, because of that, we get the opportunity to have bought on a house on the drive. I refuse. Me never go for it. We really never go for it.
Because that's what you're saying, Barry. That's what you're saying.
Maybe if the opportunity, maybe with the new developments and the fact that them changing the zoning of the houses, and people going years and all of that and so forth and thing, because that me can tell you right now, nearly every house in Pembroke Hall soon go upstairs,
Yeah, man, like Kennel Palms.
You talk about Kennel Palms, Barry. We got Phil tell me that picture and we can't believe it. How much apartment over there, sir?
4. 26
4.
and 30 million. Which one you want, Jelly? Pick your choice. The whole of them nice.
No, I make Barry find out. I can't become an again current for me. Don't worry yourself.
Don't tell me say you don't sell your
long time, Barry, long time. I'm not different frame of mind. I was not, I don't want to use the word privilege, but I never had a mindset like you. Because all I would have moved for migrate, I would have wanted there. And you kind of worry about our security, and we just decide, say, we're going to sell it and come up here. See me, I said to you? But I never, the point is, we'd have the business, it just start, it never second right. You see me, I said to you, maybe if I know, and things are different. But you see, you would second Barry, you'd have everything, a foundation second where I didn't have at all. And even now, mine's still not second at all, because there's still some second for going with me, my brother, where it's not second yet, same way. You see me, I said to you, so.
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business, that's all right. So that you see where you have autonomy over your thing, Barry.
Yeah.
Eh,
It never reached
yeah.
that stage for me at all. It never reached that stage where so it was sold, Barry, but so yeah, regretfully. But Phil wanted to still have a Calbeck Avenue, so yeah, Phil still have a foundation around the same way. So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because me look at me tell you say when me hear people say they must sell, it disappointing. It's so disappointing. Because me know the condition in America. Me not say some people not have no but it's for me totally when all right, one of the other reasons why I didn't legally stay up there now is my grandmother alone would have been here.
Right. That exactly. Well, that reached my old lady to right.
And it's a good thing I was here when she died. When she almost died. Right?
Why you say that?
You know,
Not take her house?
I went to look for her in the morning. I'd call her and I'd get her only for come here go see her slum down at her bed foot when me open the window, when me pry open the window.
Yeah.
You get a heart attack. Right? If you turn on and lick off the lock off of the gate, if you go in there and rush her with turn ambulance to carry her go hospital.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So she recovered and lived for 16 years after.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
You see?
That's good, man. That's good. God is great.
It's things like that, you know. Because if somebody will look out for me, personally, and she rescued me from my doorstep, from my grandmother, from my great grandmother doorstep.
I sent
With
you.
my mother. Yes.
Okay, I got you. See, I have a great affinity for her then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
The connection is real.
I hear you, Barry.
Trust me.
I hear you.
Yeah, so
let me ask you, Pembroke Hall. Let me go back into the past, the Pembroke Hall thing, you know, because with the football, we remember the corner league. We remember the corner league.
Yeah, man.
That was a buzz, and you live right up the road there, so.
Yeah, man.
Talk about some of them corner league matches, major league matches I used to come watch.
Well, first of all, I can tell you, I was a asphalt supporter.
Okay.
Had to be. Alright, it availed. We used to have Sunday school in the afternoon there. And boy, oh boy, Sunday school used to get bites.
You have to go watch your ball.
Because ball game have to watch.
Especially if I to play.
Exactly. And you know, so when you come home, my parents, my father asked me, where them teachers Sunday school. Yeah. I will give them, tell them what it is. So you know what you do. You go up there, go get the information first. And then
before you head home.
And you walk out.
Remember, Will's that 20 guys talk about that, you know. So him send him to send him to school and him go watch the 10 o'clock match, yeah.
Yeah.
You walk around a Colita Vale and go across the field, go look go join the crowd out.
You take the back road, come down, you know, avoid your father, see you come down from a car drive. I hear you.
See we. No,
I know I experienced the wrath time, Father Jelly.
No, overzealousness. Say it the right way. I'm there, Phil. Yeah,
so,
Barry.
You know, so that was it. So we enjoyed every moment of it. You love see a match with Asphalt and Carawina or Asphalt and Patosi.
Yeah.
Those were the three teams for me to be veered. Right? So anytime they match their play, intensity is always there. Right? We here we talk about Leeds. But Leeds never saw.
Leeds was a junior corner
team.
Yeah, Leeds are for the young 15 and under.
Yeah, 16 and under was Leeds, you know. Leeds wasn't a big corner league team. In terms of adult age.
Yeah, that's a Sally Miller thing.
But we used to have the Dreads and them. It was about 8 teams.
Yeah, man, about 68 teams. Alberto.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Patosi.
And they did have a team to one time, you know.
In
the latter.
Rest of the world.
Nah, man, I think Annandale
No,
United they used
Annandale
to call
United had
themselves.
that team early, very early. It didn't
Even Rock used to
last
play
long.
for them.
Oh, the Great Rock.
And, yeah, man, and Annandale him live. Aqually time they live for
Grace in
them.
the name again, no feel. That's
Great, yeah, man. Then
Grayson.
somebody that they come up on the chat and say them see him and him never
Grayson there.
realize that them.
Yeah,
Grayson
Barry.
there.
Grace in there. At Jamaica, they know Barry?
Yeah, man, Grayson there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, cause I remember say somebody say him sick like he must have a stroke or something like that.
No, him mother is
Nah,
not.
man, somebody recent last year towards the end come on one of the chat. Cause they must tell me, they remember them just say it's like them going to the place and see him and never realize that him because the man gets
Well,
small.
on a field, Barry. When last you see the Rock, Barry?
No, me that you say my workshop is on the road here.
Yeah.
So I can actually check it. I can actually check it. Because I know that his mother is a shut-in member from my church. Alright, so
Yeah.
he was. I know that his sister was away, and he was the one that was doing most of the caregiving for her. Yes. So it's fun. This is something strange to me now. I noticed that the sister is back. So this is probably something.
Maybe that's the reason why we hear, because we hear this on the, I just feel breaking news on the podcast. I'm going to come tell us, and Barry, you can't confirm it, I'm going to know, because, yeah. So,
yes, I'll do it. I'll
Barry,
check
so hold
it
on.
out.
The Rock never younger brother?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I don't remember I just ask. I just don't remember. I just think I am one.
I told them. I think him and him sister.
Yeah.
That's what those are the people that I actually know, right?
The Bogle and Peter and Annandale.
Andre,
Andre,
try to get the father, I know. When the conversation I go, Andre, with that, Mr. Bogle.
Yeah, I will follow up further. Yeah, I have to speak with his wife again. Hope to do that in the week here.
You remember him, Barry? Mr. Bogle?
Yeah. Bogle where you used to live for Annandale?
Same one.
Yeah, man.
And we have two sons, I think Calabar them to go to.
No, one go GSC and the younger one it got KC with me.
Oh yeah, right, Phil.
One is GSC.
Peter and Paul. Paul. One man, I know the big one named Peter.
Yeah, man, one of them was named after the National League, man. I want to tell you.
One of them was Paul, yeah.
And used to play the football.
Two of them.
Yeah, man, the two of them play football. The fat one, the big one, were fat in the play for GSC.
Peter, KC with your Phil. And Peter is here, me.
Yeah, I'm older than him, Jelly. Me are the oldest one. When I go KC, me are the oldest one in the farm, the whole farm.
Oh, you and me, I see him farm though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I'm older than them, because some of the youth them was like 3 years older than them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and a grandfather then used to call me.
So what kind of age paper that you have about KC or a peer baby I go to school?
Come on, calm down now, Jelly. Yes, overstep.
You look like what for check your birth certificate, you know, like a certain president, you know. Mine not Phil.
You're one of them where KC did buy.
Look so Barry. Come on.
What?
I don't know, KC known for that. When I got too hard for them, but we take them.
Yeah.
I will say, tread dangerously now,
What does I know?
and don't drag the man them with you.
No, so Barry, talk some more about the football. Any match you remember good at Pembroke Hall, the Akana League or Major League match? Where it just stand out to you?
Not directly.
Okay.
Not direct.
Yeah.
Direct.
Yeah.
Right.
So Barry, why you never get involved in another football or any other sport?
No, man, we used to do athletics.
Oh, okay.
But track and field is not a Pembroke Hall thing, Barry. That's the problem.
No.
There were a lot of track athletes in Pembroke.
Well, for track athlete, but it wasn't.
Yeah, well, for stalwart come out of Pembroke Hall still for track and field.
Yeah, but you never have a club. It's like,
I know, but
There was no such thing
Football
that
was an
exists in
overwhelming
Jamaica.
favorite in terms of sport.
You know, the club thing, a recent thing like no, and a professional club, Barry. So a different thing. So yeah.
Mm.
Back in that
We
day, it
didn't have
was only school teams, you know, for as far as track and
So
field.
go ahead, Barry. You did run champs of Calabar?
yes, 1 year, 83, 73,
73.
73.
Because the 83, that sound like you run some different age people.
Which event you used to do?
100.
Yeah, Barry.
Oh, you're a lightning bolt.
Barry, it's
Yeah.
fast, man. Well, that are compared to me, and they don't know my speed already. So
That's how we catch. What him name? Palmer there.
Marvel.
No, Avil. When they
Farmer run for Calabar.
no man, they create some wrong over primary school one time.
Oh,
I me run him down. I catch him.
Can you fast, Andy? Why?
Yeah, man.
Film reputation. And
well,
so what about
yeah.
you because you have to stay behind the paid while here, Barry, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I want to film no one.
No, I think we want that problem with him run a call back up, you know. I never know, say the man, Andre talk about him, Thumper talk about him, I know you have to mention the man again. The man reputation wide and far to right.
Yeah, man. The man, that original terrorist from Pembroke Hall.
What the terrorize man them live with, which never make no sense.
Yeah, but Jelly, the man that tried to take over the leadership from a certain man,
There was no
probably.
lead, that's a different. There was no leadership to take over Pembroke Hall, man. No, the original. Go ahead, Barry.
Come on, Jelly.
He was under something. He was just under something.
Yeah, no, but
He
no,
never
right,
told-
Phil.
Might be the chill pipe for them use to smoke on and eat the mango tree at the front. If
Maybe
and the rest are dread them.
Maybe. Because no, Phil,
He was
it's not say you have man around Pembroke Hall, like I would don't know some well-known man around
Yeah,
but the man and I exalt up themselves on the youth.
yeah, but Jelly, remember say them man that in reputation was been known. Cause remember say thing that they come for them, you know, jump out, you know.
Yeah, remember that. But I trouble.
Yeah, man. Cause me do one on my backyard when it happened. I see the man them that tear down to them backyard.
Yeah, cause we used to live right. Me and Phil live between them barriers.
Or
So,
sandwich them.
yeah. Phil live up 2 hours up down and me live 2 hours up. So I just straight up, yeah.
We used to come over your yard, you know, with fish, you know. When Patrick had those fish business, you know.
Yeah, I remember that Barry. Yeah, they talk about that. We have the fish tank on the garage, yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, I compete with one another.
So
Where
can
fish
fish
got-
after we get the fish from down at Prince, yeah.
You know, the fruits and all of that.
Yeah.
Competition all around.
That have all behind it. So, you know, it's half the year.
Behind the paid wall again.
You see?
Yeah, man.
The man get a hold of the thing, go.
Behind the paid wall.
Yeah,
I
dear.
don't know certain things to do. If a man we got paid, we're not ready for raise money for Pembroke Hall football club back again, because we soon sign up for that back. So yeah.
So here it with it. Here you know with it. I hear the conversation some time ago.
Yeah, man. We want set the foundation back, man. Because let me ask you the question then, Barry, since you're upon a topic here. Based on what you know, and you live at Pembroke Hall, is a foundation man from almost 56 years in Pembroke Hall, right? Mm-hmm. What percentage of the people live at Pembroke Hall you still think are the original owner or have connection to the original owner them?
Well, probably about 25, you know.
Okay, not much at all. Not much work with at all. So the next
Yeah.
question
So that's
is, yeah, go ahead.
That's why you said structure changing,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you have 40% of it, it's plenty,
No,
right?
a 33 is the magic number now. Once it starts, go below 33 and a third.
Yeah, it's
You got
about
an issue. You got an issue.
I want about 1/3. Me tell you about that. I think you have that maturity because when me look on the drive where I was living,
Yeah.
and I check here, I don't think 5 of them are original owners.
Yeah.
Right up to church, from where me was to church,
And you talk
From
from both sides of the road, Barry.
both sides of the road.
Yeah.
I don't think you have 5 of them that are still original owners.
Yeah.
Right? You see? So that's how the changes take place. Dead, and then play sell out. Most of that is what take place. And in recent times, you just had the onslaught of deaths, and then you hear the change. Then you hear say this house sell, that house sell. You know, by the time you check, them gone. Yeah. And we find that the way they find a lot of Tivoli people being lured into the community to buy.
And a long time that start, you know.
Yeah. But
Barry, the Kennel Palms is one house. Do that as two house them buy and
One
make
house.
one thing.
One house.
Damn.
One house.
That must have cut it tight then.
Apartment.
Yeah, but still, if I have two members, say it's two per each floor, you know, so it's side by side. The width me I talk about.
They're not large. They inside.
Could never be.
What's
Yeah.
square foot like, Barry? Like how big them is? Less than 1,000.
It's about 1,000 something square foot.
Yeah, I think one is 1,000 and one is 1,200. The upstairs one them bigger.
The upstairs one
When you watch a video, if you watch a video, them they tell you.
Account for the stairs downstairs.
One at 900 and one at 1,200, something like that.
And you have a thing upstairs on the back, up on top of the building.
Yeah, you have a rooftop recreation area.
What do you mean? That's the community thing?
No, man, for the tenants, them, that means they can go up jolly like 20 South and them other big official building where you have swimming pool on the roof and running track and you have a little bar area where, cause remember I say it's just like a community, you know. So I said the tenant association want to keep a little function. Them can keep it on the roof. And you have a bar area where you can use for, you know, as a bar counter, so for serve liquor. Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
People who building their own homes now, they knew because you have the Gulgars them on the drive.
The who?
And it's a one family house. And them have them thing up entertainment thing upstairs there and thing them take up the whole of the land. The entire land.
Yeah.
What's a one family?
I don't think you have space. Besides Sally Miller house. Cause you know Sally came home and them fixed for them house.
Roots are tell about that. Yeah. You can Sally for command on this program. You and Sally go Calabar together, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was up
in ahead of you.
Yeah.
Right? You see? Me and Ray, Mullah. I never remember about all them man at that point. Mullah.
Can listen.
Oh, when the Flooney.
Yeah.
Flooney, yeah. Hutchinson as official name, yeah.
Yeah. And we and them people there was at school together.
Calabar, yeah.
Ray was a year ahead of me. Flooney was 2 years ahead of me. Mullah was
2 years ahead of you.
Huh?
Flooney.
Yeah.
Really? That is interesting because Flooney and I play minor league together, which means he would have been around my age.
Yeah, but Andre probably passed early, like you know, someone passed from grade 4, you know.
Yeah, that's possible.
Once you reach 10, you could have taken common entrance.
Yeah, man, that's so possible.
Right, I skipped 1 year, so you know. Well, I mean, you know. Okay, yeah, but he was the keeper on the minor league team I played.
Yeah. But let me ask you a question, Barry. You think that's the future? You think that would be good for Pembroke Hall if more house built out like them apartment complex there? Or which one do you think would work better? Where one family just come and take over and spread it out, or
for me personally, it would be a one family because that's what me doing. with my
No, may I say, what do you think would have better for Pembroke Hall? Let me say. Revitalize Pembroke Hall.
in the one family units them back.
Yeah.
All of these
Yeah, because if you go upward, you bring more people, you make the area more dense in terms of the population, and that could lead to problem. Because as I always tell people, yeah, it's not the people where live amongst, but it's the friends them where them going to bring in the area with them, and them friend them might tag along another friend. So you're bringing so much different people in the community, you don't know who them really is and what some of them intentions are.
The only thing right now, one of the good thing is that the Pembroke Hall units are in demand, and it's the price skyrocketed because one unit were not is untouched. Where, it's the original unit.
You mean a virgin property?
Yeah, it's a carry 14, 15 million, the least, the cheapest.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right. We have one, which my same brethren are down permitted name Paul Steele.
Yeah.
For them one, may I do some transfer for them. And the valuation of it is a two bedroom, and then they catch on one little 1 bedroom on the one like an extra bedroom on the back of it. And $18 million the people value the place so.
And which road are you upon, Barry?
Kennel Drive.
Okay.
The plaza.
Or don't
right?
The bottom part of Kennel Drive. I got you. Yeah.
Right near the same place where them have the car the garage.
Here.
Yes, right in front of the plaza.
Where the garage there, you have an old to that garage where the man them work on car.
Yeah, man, I know not that, man. At the same place David them used to do, man. David and Ivor Davis. You know that ends.
Next door David then.
Yeah, man,
next door David.
You know where you talk, man.
$8 million them are
evaluation. That is a thing where them are talk about Jamaica. Them are say the real estate market I get out of and them want it crash because the price them just ridiculous.
Well, Florida no better now,
No.
Florida.
But no worry, a crash coming soon, but they have no prediction. It'll come, but no worry.
Yeah, them said, no man, the man them are going bad with the price of house down the dread.
Yeah,
I tell you so. It no care how much house them bill, they must sell.
But who buying them? That's my point, because I know the masses down there can't afford them.
I know who buy
Hold
them. Hold on. But Barry, who buy them?
I must people rather buy them than I use them as Airbnb.
No, man. Yeah, that's a part of it. Barry, who buy them?
That is part of it. Right now, me have a youngster in my church. He's about 42. 42. Him and his wife buy one way in New Kingston in a Golden Triangle here, right there.
Yeah.
Apartment, 2-bedroom apartment. 2-bedroom apartment. $56 million.
How much?
$56 million.
Okay, but I know them money that them are run.
Phil,
In excess of 50.
Barry, let me give you the answer what buy them.
Never piece of land. No country. And one girl willing to buy 3 $8-point-something million lot. One girl.
You want me to tell you where the money that come from?
Okay.
The point is, them buy the land them and the house them and them not living at them. And we know say Jamaican people can't afford to pay the rent. Them lock it up. Because I guess I know. Me see a documentary the other day on YouTube, Phil. Because I know I'm universe to that, right?
Yeah.
Man them say, so the man them, hold on. You know the washing machine business?
Yeah.
Where you rinse the money?
Yeah. Me know you talk, man.
You know me talk, Andre? You know me talk, Barry?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
When the money can't done, you
Yeah.
know. The money can't done. And the man here
Right.
say them can buy property, it not for sell. So
Mhm.
one man will buy the 3 property where I say Barry. Him not worry about it selling. Cause all him doing is clean up the money.
Right.
Yeah.
So that
Well,
push up the
the thing-
price, you know.
Well, Jelly, I know so there's a lot of that going on down there now, because you see, Saturday morning, the man they make a bus down a wharf.
The coke. The what?
Yeah. Listen to this. Eight. Well, the GADF say 8 billion, and JCF say 12 billion.
10 billion. Right. Yeah.
Right, which is them say like 80 million US. So I don't know joke money we are talking about this. So you see the man will send that. Him supposed to mad. Say him lose that. So you know people are gonna fall down. Flies when be dropping.
That is
It's a significant loss that.
but that is transshipment.
Yeah,
pass
but
it
you know what? Listen, the man them a use the Caribbean as a transshipment port, and all them do that is them have people them in other different countries where them work with to get it into the country and get it back out to the country.
A cut leave it don't come in and come out without a cut leave.
Right, and no go a cut. Them man they must sit to it. The local man have to sit to it that it get out of the country and go to its final destination.
Exactly.
So when that not happen, it's going to rule.
But no,
Especially that magnitude of goods.
But remember,
Because we're not talking, that's not a joke money.
I wonder where the money for real estate that come from. See it there? And that me I tell you.
Well, I'm going to tell you still too. Once if a man start rinsing any at all, when he start rinse, you will just want, because I know a personal situation. A man get a bus. A man get a bus in Mansion Hill, right? Policeman.
For Portland,
And and him work. Him get in. I know no big money him get, but where him get, him could buy 2 apartments.
And that's not a big money.
No, but so what happened, Barry?
At the time when him buy it, it's not big money, right? From the time me just leave COK at the time, and a 6 apartment him have now, because him flip them, him start flip them, and him start run usury, where him end up of them soft loan, PDA loan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They make money off PDA loan.
Yeah, man.
When you talk about them, the 12% interest a month, where the bank can't compete with.
Yeah.
Because the bank do all sort of foolishness. And people want money, so them will make money. Him never, the $6 million him they get from the boss. That multiply, it multiply much time already.
Yeah, man.
So that's all you want.
Man.
He might want a smarter one them, but enough of them not so smart, Barry. Enough of them not genius of that money, because that me not do too. If me involved in the washing machine.
Right, you fool it as many times as possible.
Yeah.
This is what they're doing. Them get them. When we see right now, when we see them get our development, like them buy the house of Meadowbrook. Them get our development, go in, sell out the units, and then go and offer, because they must sell, because people want a unit. Them come over and them somewhere.
Party real estate in Jamaica. Exactly.
Well, most people rather live in a secure location than to live by themselves in a house.
All right.
As a gated community, I run things, you know.
And then lazy too.
With that too, your modern day people now want to clean up the yard and rake and all them things.
Want cook.
They don't want do nothing.
All right. So this nature is what is good in a society. So some people are making that type of way. Some people, after them get them first take, or you get a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
You get legacy, and you you do like well, let me not use Butch Stewart. Right?
Let him rest in peace.
Yeah.
That one I forgot behind the paid wall to Barry, so don't worry.
Yeah, you do your thing. You make them thing, and then them
Them
and then
legitimize it.
Yes.
so there's a
Yeah.
right. So I know every one of them. So you check it. What goes on now? Is the same set of people that build these apartments, right? I see some people, right? You see one over Annandale now, you know. There's one build up at Annandale to now, you know. Another set of apartments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up on the
One,
top
well,
and at the bottom.
near what name? Near the same brother there where me say me check out. Right?
Oh, okay. Bogle them. In
Grayson.
the middle that.
Grayson matter.
Right at the top, near the close.
Near the
Right
close.
at the triangle.
Yeah,
Right at the
man.
triangle. Right at the triangle.
Yeah, man,
Right where Aqualita and Annandale meet.
Alright, that's some of them used to live, Phil. The tree,
Yeah.
Right at the
Right, that's a Hilton them used to live, Andre, when I talk.
Hey, Barry, you know the Mitchell them, huh?
1 point.
yeah, man. Barry Mitchell.
Aqualita.
Yeah, man.
Them
Yeah,
still
man.
live there?
Still live there. Still live there.
Shit.
Right? Still original one, you know? Right? Them still live there.
Satellite dish still lean up.
Well, it still lead up because now no use. No,
So
the father didn't know.
Barry, the mother and father still around?
The mother is around. The father died years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And how much brother them?
Right.
3 brother them? We didn't know Derek and what other brother them the name.
Oh, you have to know the one where they mix up.
Oh, Junior. Yeah.
Derek used to get trouble on the place.
Derek, him attack.
Oh,
Derek.
Derek him attack. Yeah, man, Derek used to come around from Pembroke Hall, come to call back up. We know Derek good man.
Yes, but me I tell you, say Derek did get mixed up.
Trouble.
Yeah, man, we know that, man. We don't have to tell about film story, Barry. We know that, man.
Why you think me laugh?
Film story well known to we. Because I have a brethren and live on Quebec Avenue and he's my good friend. So we know him good, man.
Yeah.
Because he used to come around and come
Yeah,
check with and play ball with and all with around there. So we know.
We almost kill him one, you know.
We not doubt that.
New Year's Eve night.
Him
Man.
father would have thanked you.
I would realize it was him that saved him.
Yeah.
Right? I run from taxi man. I run through me yard at Kennel Drive. Right?
Yep.
Tear down place. Dog nearly murder him.
That sound like
And all. Yeah? Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Anyway, him reform now. Holy.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, man, so we here, man. Salvation Army and thing I hear, I think. Yeah. So we here.
A good guy now. Good
man,
guy.
Yeah, man. Him listen to them podcasts at us and we hear the conversation. Him knows another way I tell upon him, so him can't come at way from one. So
Well, keep it on, but that's
yeah,
usual.
man, this it's not like we're saying nothing, I forgot behind the paid wall, Phil. Exactly.
No. Good family man.
No.
Alright? So them people is who me say Green. Danny Green.
Danny Green? Oh, Danny
The
Green
Green.
was on the program, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He was on the program?
Yeah, man,
Yeah, man.
Himself and Tompa, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to listen to one day. So which one you saying, Barry?
Tompa.
Tompa that Kamika them brother,
Kamika.
man. Kamika that.
Yeah, fat man them.
Yeah, man, the biggest man in my Pembroke Hall, man. Tompa was the youngest one. Billy,
Yeah.
Tompa tell me there, I talk to Tompa all the while. Tompa say, all them brother them dead. I him one alive, saying them. Billy, I'm forget to
Luke Gino.
Luke Gino, yeah. Billy, yeah.
You have to find out where I do the house.
Oh, well, let me hear this.
Right?
Let me hear this. Him still have the house, because I'm talking about it for true, yes.
Yeah, find out where I
I'm
do.
going to send him number, Barry. I'm going to send him connection and him link. So, yeah.
Yeah.
He can't talk to him directly. I'm going to tell him, say, Barry want to talk to him directly. So, yeah. Yeah.
Guys, me used to give him brother little grocery items too, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When him they get sick the last
Last days,
lap of time.
I think only my sister
Yeah.
alive. I think his sister still alive, but I think she Liverpool. But that Tompa did say. We talk to Tompa all the while, man. Tompa, a foundation
You
for
know,
the
make
program.
confusion over the house. That's why I may ask.
Come again, you see something?
My work. No, I may understand that there was some fighting out for house around it, basically.
Barry, that me say to you, Kane and Abel, you know. What's wrong with the Barry? Nothing different than with the band. It's why I tell the man who write the Bible things, I make him make it up, you know. But I just life am I right about, you know.
That's exactly what it is.
Nothing at all.
Right?
A man want
Well
to
said.
it's just a parable for life.
So it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the days.
Yeah. Well, but let me ask you something, Barry, about security at Pembroke Hall. I lived there for so long. I mean, you know, you're not a bad man. You're not a man who run after ends or nothing. You're just easy and you're cool. But you sound safe and secure. Is there a secret? Is there a secret that when me want to come back to Pembroke Hall, I mean to check you out, that you can't introduce me to the secret? Or you keep yourself secure? Phil, when you're ready for go back, you know, or Andre, Barry, I tell you the secret, you know, because Barry...
We have to go check Barry.
Yeah.
Returning resident consultancy firm.
I don't know somewhat. I don't know if it's respect or what it is. But down to the baby we pass and they see me out the gate. Because me ever sweet. Alright? Them I yell you. And dads.
Mm.
And I know the grey year from me. Me hardly have no year from me. So, some big old I call your dad, you wonder. But somehow people just know we over the period of time and it just sounds respectful.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. I don't think I've come across any form of disrespect from no individual of such.
So no outside man still can't come in as him feel like and think him can't come try nothing.
No, not so easy.
Mm.
They look for my face alone and think me a Babylon. That is the truth. That is the truth. Alright? People pass me off as police. Alright? And why? I don't know.
And you see the type of police in them as well have no feel like an undercover police in them, but I think it's a barrier the feds, you know.
Well, am I on the same lines as Winnie?
Yeah.
You know?
Remember them used to say Winnie as think Winnie a Babylon.
Yeah.
We not no problem.
Yeah.
Of such that you have the little ride by boy them TV.
Yeah, on the bike. Yang.
You know, somebody car that them hold up. Wait. But me see, as me said to people, me see it happen in Florida. Me see it happen in Long Island when we go more time. And nothing strange. Really are nothing strange. You know, unique to Jamaica. You know which nothing could happen. But somehow something they just can't stop so easy. But when you do catch them, you fix them business. Go down. Proper.
Right. Make an example out of them.
Yeah. You just fix them. Go down.
Other signs of the time, my friend.
Me not really sorry for them when nobody do anything to them.
No, that's not sorry for them.
Sorry for them.
Them damn sure not got sorry for you if them hurt you.
I may tell you the truth, me help too. Alright? You see?
Yeah.
Guys, you give nobody nothing to put down. So you leave them alone is that thing. I wear a gold chain around my neck. And for 38 years I wear the chain. And me not just take it off so. Me not just take it off so. Sometimes I go places and I remember so me have it on. Right? I go in a market and market people tell me market woman I tell me to watch it, so take it off.
Yeah.
Right? That you remember say me have it on. Guys, you know really have fear of such. At that time, when I tell you to take it off, you
At
realize
that time,
and
you
when you
remember,
buy
yeah,
it,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like what you said.
Mm.
You
Then
know,
I
sir,
said, big man, watch all that way that chain they don't name market, you know.
no, them not do it so discreet. Them not do it so, them do it a little bit more discreet than that. Them just
I warn you.
probably touch them chest and you realize what they might talk about. Right, from that. Because they don't want nobody, a criminal them see around the place.
Yeah,
And
yeah, 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 yeah.
the thief them see around the place.
Well, no,
Right,
Barry,
so them are what?
I can't say you look like you have some protection around you, boy. You don't even know about that all, because trust me.
They said, Jenny,
Jesus.
you go to St. Thomas, go check them.
Jesus Christ.
You have him guardian ring.
Maybe that's a
Jesus
part.
Christ.
Come again. Yeah, no, Barry, no, you're right. Once you have a faith, there's like you said, that's the biggest faith of all, man. The biggest,
That is what it is.
biggest faith.
Yeah,
No,
I tell
man.
you
I understand you, Barry. I do understand you, man. I do
That is what
understand it.
it
Them
is.
have to come through that. And yes, if I hear them, I just say I look on it, Barry.
Things. One of those things.
Yeah, man. So,
Right?
The man decides him now live him life in a fear. That's it.
yeah, right. No, that's exactly right. He might live through.
That is when it overtakes, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He might live through the Holy
If
One.
you
He might live through Jesus Christ as himself. So it's like he must say, right, yeah. You have to pass him first. You have to come through him first,
Yeah.
Barry. My protector.
Yeah, that
Like
that
I
is
put
it.
that.
So-
Like I put that there. Let me ask you a question though. What made you decide for going into the furniture business? Because I talked about that earlier.
it's a strange thing. A strange story. We used to go up and buy appliances. People buy and sell goods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't have that though.
I don't know. You might not have known that when my uncle was migrating to Canada, to the US, he had a store in Dwayne Park,
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne Park Plaza,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually bought it out from him. Right? He's the one made a save last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take the up.
It's so now we Barry.
Yeah. From me I go school.
No, that's how
The grandmother
so like you save for
Grandmother-
yourself for Calabar, you save your money.
you give me one washing.
Yeah.
They give me one machine. My grandmother, you give me one sewing machine. I'm used to utilize it. Me make cap and all of them thing there.
And sell.
And say, anything like a craft thing and all of that, me used to do what I could have do with it. I'm saving money. And by the time we start working on all of that, I see okay and stuff. Me did my little thing and me save a little money when he was leaving in 83. And they were leaving in 83. I could have find something that time about $45,000
Wow.
to give it at the time.
To buy it from
A
him.
whole heap of money that, whole heap of money that them
Hold on,
time.
we'll put in a context. In a 83
Whole
Barry.
heap of-
Same year.
Yeah, man.
My old man said I was
Yeah.
at Dwayne Park for 30 grand.
Yeah.
So I know what I talk about.
Because a full stock out big business.
Yeah.
And they buy goodwill with it.
Yeah.
I didn't pay. I paid him $30,000 actually. And all 15 for him. So maybe have arrangement to pay him the 15
Yeah, you have a note with him.
a 2-year period.
Yeah.
And believe you me, at that point in time, after me decide to put fresh stock inside of it. Remember somebody had a credit union, so there's also opportunities there.
Yeah, you have access to cheap
So-
money when enough people don't have. Yeah.
Me get a loan,
Mm-hmm.
and me buy stock and me put inside there. And less than 1 week after me put the stock them inside there, the man them tear down the shop. And me decide say, bye. This is rough. It's rough.
Well, it's a Dwayne Park is not Pembroke Hall.
No.
Definitely.
None at all. Not at all. Not at all. And we go and trip again and me wait a little, build back myself. Thank God me did insure it,
Yeah.
right? And me get back some of the money. for restock it and thing. And go on. Anyway, long and short, me I go away. Me I buy the things them, I buy appliances and me I sell them. And even through the office now, through my office, through the credit union, people are coming in and I buy appliances and fridge and stove and them sort of thing there. So me decide say instead of them go courts and buy the different courts and things, but courts across the road. Me establish my company and was able to sell through the stores, through that process.
So you offer the
So me,
financing the courts offer too?
yeah, but not at that time. Not at that point in time because me I get cash.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
people
yeah,
are borrow,
yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you could have sell cheaper than them, yeah.
they might take loan for buy some. All me could do is just cut price.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
You can't beat that at all, no.
Right. So me used to do that and we used to get we used to earn some funds through that course. So and then after a while I go on and go on. People ask you, so wait, you know the dining table too, sell dining table and all of them sort of thing there. And it's out of that idea. We decide we get one like a furniture man and make him start build back, give material and him build and support. And we used to, when I had it on the house in Kennedy Drive, we used to use the front master bedroom when we did build to store the thing them inside there.
That's before you get the place down in Blue Nile.
Right, before we get the place. So it was out of that real effort that me started. Until me personally, me started the woodwork at Calabar too. Right? So me myself would I able to make furniture. Which to this day me do it myself. I do cupboards and furniture. Anything furniture. We used to do windows and all of that. The wooden French windows and so forth, and doors and all of that. So so me I cut down. Heavy lifting and all of them things there, we need to just cut back. Workman is the hardest thing to deal with and the hardest thing to get right now. Right.
Quality workmen. Quality.
Workmen. Let me say, not only workmen.
Quality workmen, hard to forget.
Not only quality, workmen. Right? People who come and work is the hardest thing to.
Right, because nobody don't want to work no more because they're scamming.
Right, they don't want to work. Everybody come and you pay for stand up and look in a space. Right? Right, that is it. Right? We don't have no time for that. It don't make no sense.
I know, that's why I tell myself I don't know how the future going to be because this generation of adults, them want easy life.
Take anything from China. Anything will come out of China, then we take it. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
Right, so China will continue for dumb garbage on people. And you know how much I'm taking it. Right?
Yeah.
So that is the whole thing. For quality work.
Because you can't compete with them for them Chinese product now, Barry. Price wise.
No, man. The machinery, some of them are too, But them don't good. There's not good about them. Absolutely not good about it. No. But the truth is, people are prepared to buy because we have a set of generation is a recycle and recycle.
A short-term thinking things, short-term mentality.
Everything is short-term.
Yeah.
Right. No quality way that about mahogany and cedar and them type of board and all of that. Them no. Everything now is straight line and farm
comfort food.
Them don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
So yeah. A few generations still want quality.
Yeah.
And we don't want a furniture.
No. The furniture the way I make Barry, they couldn't sell them there because they couldn't pay feet because they don't want it anyway. So
exactly.
So wait, so as you say you're in a retirement and all, so where the shop then? You lock up the shop then or what?
Well, no. When we say retirement, yes. Me retired. Me just.
Yeah, the man just now work as hard as him used.
Okay.
So, might use
Yeah.
him head more than the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just cut down on it. We still have the shop. Just have it as storeroom facility, really. We put things, buy things, put it inside. If somebody wants something, I may have it. Checking if see if we have it. And but when you really a go, you have a few people who just don't want to let you go. So you will just take it. You will do what you have to do.
You have
for
to
them
lie because
sometimes.
some of them same way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
That is it.
Foundation.
You
Yeah,
can't have
change it.
business like that. And you can't find
No, no.
people to carry it on.
I want to open my ice cream parlor. When me now, you just go a cream or whatever the one of them places and buy cream, ice cream and can come put them in a bucket in a freezer and somebody dish it out give somebody. Alright. And is anything with labor intensive. Need to stop. You just need to stop.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can't compete with that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And
Right.
if you think that way, they recognize, you have a different level of thinking, Barry. But they look like you have
Yeah.
a long time. The seats are not a long time. It just we evolve now to the level where they are now. You may have already. Just you go do it. Yeah.
I think that me know how much out of life.
Yeah,
More than salvation.
that sounds like
So that's
one of a big plus because I always remember you as somebody that's humble. A man who look and know say the resources that you have and kind of talk about it and we braggadocious about it. It's just easy. Always, Barry. Always. I can never forget that, man. And that's a part of your protection too. That's part of your protection.
Really, I mean,
Yeah.
they just try to capitalize and
Yeah.
this is what I'm interested in. That's something I have an interest in trying to
Yeah.
think of my brother them, but them no want to make nothing out of themselves, right? As far as I'm concerned. So I'm afraid, boss, man. I'm afraid. I'm just afraid.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if you know anything about Marvin, but Marvin hasn't changed since him leave Jamaica.
No, from
Right.
Marvin got George, I'm not really in touch with Marvin at all. So you're right. I don't know. At
Marvin is a bad fellow. What Marvin used to do, what Miss Marvin used to do, Marvin Eigel, Wally, and Marvin passed the exam them same way. Me did have to study.
Yeah.
Me did have to study.
Yeah.
And Marvin get him to exceed them. And almost turn bomb. Right? Right? So that is the unfortunate thing. Almost. Well, let me just use the word almost. Right? But
Yeah, man. And then it's education you get, man. How you use what you have. We come back to the story of the talent, though, Barry.
the thing is, you have the ability and you don't use it.
Yeah.
Have the right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the thing. Just don't use it sensibly. Right? That's not cannot use it sensibly. Right?
At the Bible store that, man. The talent store that, man. The talent store. The man I get 1, 2, and 5 talent and man want to understand the Bible. Go read the story if them don't and understand what I say. So yeah. But may I ask you a question, Barry? As soon as you take it, a conversation over there for 2 hours, like we really does, I sit down. This is not even on the sidewalk. It's like when a Barry couch. When a blue nail like you know. I said a conversation I feel. Is that
What they on top of Blue Nile, man?
Blue Nile.
I serve you Pembroke Hall.
Yeah, man. Right, Andrew, it's a Blue Nile top conversation at this one, you know. So, yeah.
Yes, man. This is a like jump on the corner.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Orange one
Hello.
take down low with Barry can
It's a Sunday night. It's a Sunday evening reasoning after the Corner League
It's a Sunday
game.
evening reason feel exactly.
After the Corner League game.
Yeah.
After match.
That was a regular, you know.
Yeah, man. You got drink on time.
Yeah, man. Once the game them done, every man go back to them corners and I talk about the game.
Yeah. But
Right. Spend another 2 hours for the corners.
same way I
Right.
talk,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, because 2 hours there I talk already, like whenever I leave Pembroke Hall that time. It's a chat and a chat.
Yeah.
But may I ask you something, Barry? Because earlier I did mention, and you say I wasn't wrong about it, but I just want to confirm, your wife And Puppet a brother, right? A Puppet younger.
Yeah, man.
Okay, right. We have that right. Come here tell Phil, because Phil know Puppet good. You see me I said to you.
Okay.
But them still live at Chesterfield.
I know
Oh,
Chesterfield
yeah,
is
man.
name. Barry, at Chesterfield
Yeah,
is
man,
name.
Jelly, that a Chesterfield.
Hold on now.
Chesterfield start from up in the dead end and come round the
Come round.
bend and go up.
Me and Andre that
Yeah.
I remember what I wrote the name this morning. At Chesterfield, the name Barry?
Yeah, man. Chesterfield.
Yeah, man, a Chesterfield Jelly. Calbeck and a Chesterfield and Clydesdale start at Chesterfield.
Me that try remember the road name in the Rasta. I couldn't.
You see the dead end. So if you come up to Calbeck Avenue at the top and reach there, and you make the right, and you don't make a left for go up Clydesdale, you just go right and stay, go into the wall, the concrete wall.
Hold on. Before Barry.
Separate.
Yeah, man, I know where you talk, Phil. But you know, say Barry.
Right, that's a Chesterfield start,
Yeah,
the house in the corner.
Barry, you are aware, say, the house never have there originally, though. It was, you could have walked straight to Truck Road.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Phil, you didn't
It's
know that?
because that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Jellica, I remember I said trucks relatively new compared to Pembroke Hall, you know.
Truck bill after we come up Pembroke Hall, man. Long after we come up Pembroke Hall, yeah.
Yeah, was woodland. I remember I said I wanted to develop at that time, I will go over there when the roller run over him too.
Yeah.
When them pave the road,
I remember that. Yeah. Over him foot and him too. Him all him foot.
Yeah, but him toe did flat note, him big toe did mash up body.
Up to about 20 years ago, we could have walked through the space. That same era there, so. To the dead end there, so.
Yeah, maybe a little more than 20, Barry. Can me live,
Yeah, man, I'm more than 20,
more than 20
years
Barry,
ago.
but they're far in 22 years, I know. I when me leave the road that block off. Maybe
That black off from when we are you, Jelly, but where I say, unless him attack which part he and build up house between our armies, between the Jenkins and
Barry. Barry know where man. Barry know Pembroke Hall, but I can't remember him.
Well, that's a black off long time.
Because Barry I say
fence. Some say you could have walked over the fence and go across to Tree Works.
The wall.
Well, yeah, you could have jumped the wall, yes.
Yeah, you could have jumped the wall. But we talk about even before the wall built up, Barry. Because the wall never did original. Because
No, that's what I saying. Up to 20 years ago, you could have walked over the wall and go straight to Tree Works.
Yeah. No, you can't do that.
Right.
You can't do that now.
It's a secure property.
Secure property now.
Yeah, I think that would have dropped your own point Euro Crescent for carry back to Silver Deal.
Carry right back at the bus stop at 43 bus stop or bus stand and use the power field. Yes.
Have a little bridge there. We carry you to Euro Crescent.
Yeah,
after you come out,
exactly.
Yeah, man, the bridge carry back over official truck. You know your time, man. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you can go to Silver Dean.
Yeah. Oh, I hear them, Barry. We know exactly where you're at, man. Exactly. So,
Puppet don't live in.
Eh?
Puppet don't live in Jamaica, you know.
That me gonna ask him a long time. Live in Jamaica no more.
Yeah, Puppet. 20 odd years now. Puppet live. Yeah, Puppet live off Florida.
Yeah.
20.
So them
I must ask Nigel then if Nigel them links.
A long time. We leave a long time. I feel they're foreigner, man, and I'm gonna go back that often. And yeah. Some of them know that. So the people them still live there though. Like your in-laws still live
man. Yeah, man, they live there still.
Okay.
That's the main thing. So carry on the tradition, cause that's one of the things I heard from my call. As well you said, what if outsider come by the house them and carry for them lifestyle come up from back and tear down the community.
Yeah, man. So as I tell you up front, me and Danny are good friend. I feel no Danny good. But as I say, if you talk about Danny, it have to stay behind the paid wall.
See there?
Well, we really need to talk about Danny. Trust me. That's a class by himself, man.
Yo,
I'm a sister.
Come again.
Here, my father.
Yeah, no, right.
Danny.
No, man, right. That me I tell Phil, if me remember right. Because I think him tell me, say, you and him related. Because I never know that in a barrier. Dan himself tell me that, before I come up foreign, I'm say, yeah. And I wait because I never know. I never know in a barrier.
He never married to Mr.
No,
Law.
no, me know
So
she
we don't
never
really,
married, man. Me know that she have 2 youth feet. Remember that. Remember Barry.
yeah,
So
right,
she live at
right.
Jamaica, them there foreign, yeah.
Two of them they're foreign.
Okay, yeah, man, yeah, man. But I just say, same thing, I tell Andre, you know, because Andre don't know Danny, you know. When I tell Andre about Danny, I say, Andre, listen, when I tell Barry about
Yeah.
Danny, if I'm not going to laugh.
So Barry, him still there, yeah, though.
Yeah, man. What? Where?
Danny.
If Danny?
Yeah.
Danny.
Come on, Danny is still here. Danny is still here. Danny is still here.
Never
Oh,
phone number for him,
shit.
you know, Phil. Never go to my phone number for him. Because one time I go to get a number for him, man. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. One if him still have the fishing gun.
So, him about Evendale.
But him there, him there now.
Yeah. Danny live with some woman up on Evendale.
No, man. Danny,
Right.
I just say, Barry, Danny a class by himself. After the world.
Yeah, man. Mr. Smooth.
When Danny in the park, go to the Pembroke Avenue, man. You have a store we have. Trust me, man. Because Danny used to walk past and me and him turn good friend. Me not diss him or nothing. What me I tell
No,
you-
man.
No.
It's although me live on Calbeck, is a Calbeck legend.
Yeah, man. I can't get in that field. Trust me, Barry. What I respect for Danny, man. But it just some of the story with Danny now can't. It have to talk behind the paid wall. That's simple as we take it. It can't.
Me know, I can tell you I know some of them. So, Danny, an official bad man, man. Right?
Exactly. Danny, Barry, we know that, you know. We don't know that already. So I tell you, there. We know Danny represents
Unofficial bad man.
unofficial. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Right.
man. We're not for going ahead, man. We're not for going ahead, Barry. Me tell Andre, man. Me say, Andre, just watch what Barry gonna laugh when we bring up Danny. If Danny tell me the truth, and so said, so done to her. So yeah,
Right? That is it.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Danny tell me
So,
say,
it never-
I just say me never gonna mention that because behind the paid wall, I don't want to bring up that at all. Me leave out that one to complete the film. Me talk to you about that one.
Yeah, but you see, and that are the beauty, as I'm telling you, say, them things are the beauty of Pembroke Hall, because even certain things when we talk about it, we still have to laugh, even though some people might look at it a certain way. But to we, it was just another joke in the book to tell you.
Yeah, man, exactly.
I just the way how things unfold.
Yeah, man, exactly.
It's part of, just let us put it that it's just part of history. And history is
Yeah.
made up of the different parts.
Part
Right?
of,
That's why
man.
it is.
as me say, part
Right.
of Pembroke Hall memories, man. Part of the memories,
And
Barry.
that, and that is what makes it so nice.
Exactly.
That is what makes it
Exactly, Barry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
right.
Exactly.
We can some things in the moment we couldn't laugh.
No, when you look back on them now, you look at
Yeah.
You can, oh Lord, you know, this is just,
No, 10 years later, you can sit down up for Lions, then have a drink and talk about it and laugh. Yeah,
yeah.
sometimes we roots might all depend on the program and I mean you know so we don't afraid to say somebody things there. All the whole time roots. And new roots we have now.
Yeah, man.
New
Yeah, man.
roots.
You want to improve. You want to improve. Exactly.
The mature version.
We have a roots are full of maturity now. Right?
Yeah, back in the day, Roots fight everybody in Pembroke Hall.
You see?
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, man.
that was it.
And when I do know, I'm going to big him up, you know, because we're bringing back for command on the thing, because we're going to launch it. By the end of the month, we're going to launch. I mean, I feel like Andre going to talk about
The drive.
Yeah, man, the drive for start, man. Contribute.
For reinvigorate Pembroke Hall football program.
Club, yeah, man. Because I'm going to launch and pay $100. A fee, I don't want to say it, you know. We'll pay $100 a year for contribute towards
Membership.
yeah. Me have the farm.
Yeah, membership dues.
Yeah, I'm print it out. I think I've fee
Yo-
roots, you know. There's the official word fee because I'm big
The
up
redevelopment.
the football.
May I show a word?
Yeah, go ahead, Barry.
May I show some word?
Yeah.
Because of experience. May I
Come
show
again?
some word? Of experience. I'm going to show some words because of experience.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
You may easier forget the $100 from the Jamaican. Them? Here? That's some of the people living in the United States.
Well,
Trust me, it's all that way.
that may be true, Barry, but we're going to bear that in mind. But we're going to start and say,
Okay, all right.
based on your experience, you have more experience. You have businessman more than me in terms that with back and forth. But that means we're not going to try.
Well,
No,
I'm sorry, but I know what I said, Jenny.
Yeah, man, I understand.
Yeah.
If you think about what I said earlier, you see here, expense is a thing where real, run up on you like a thief in the night, and you have people, exactly, you have people go down and show a certain side of things, like everything rose up here.
Yeah, I know that.
And then when them come back up here, and them all end up bring people up here, and people think that them got it going on, and when them see where I go on, them have to cut.
Yeah. So Barry attack.
Yeah.
So I understand the Barry.
Oh.
But guess what?
All right.
Barry, I don't know discrimination or partiality where to come from, But just want a certain number of people start contribute to the revitalization of Pembroke Hall football. That's something I look for.
You see, they must recognize and have the vision themselves before them participate.
That's why we're going to sell the vision. That's why I'm going to bring back Roots to come talk about where I do and what I want to do. That's why we're going to sell the vision, Barry. Exactly right. Because we have a vision, and we like the vision to revitalize Pembroke Hall through the school.
I would have liked to have some input in it, but that is something that me and you can talk after.
No, definitely, Barry. Right? Definitely, man. You're a businessman. Definitely. I Roots will love to hear that. So definitely. That's why I'm glad that them conversation, it open, It not close to nobody, You see me, I said to you?
Yeah, I know.
Tell us just a thing, an idea where, you see, when we're going to launch a drive, we need to make it be an open chat. Like where I tell us a certain, I remember I tell us, even Mark and them ask to say if people can call in. I tell them, say, no, it's a closed chat.
No,
so the day when the chat, we too.
We can't set up in a way, them not for calling and them can't chat in, because
them can message them can message because that's the direct message,
That's available upon Discord, man. We can actually even arrange a call upon Discord, but I didn't know I'm not sophisticated technically, so.
Well, I tell you already, I got send an IT person, but it might cause problem in the long run.
No, but you're right. I got to think about that. I say that's a particular one. The coming like.
Yeah, man. For that particular show when we're gonna launch a drive,
you gotta put it out and make everybody know. Say we got our talk like
man.
7 to 9 or 3 to 6 this evening.
Right.
I make a one know say him can come in because Tompa mentioned the same thing to me. Same exact thing where I say Lance.
Yeah, man.
You have it a way interactive way if a man writing a message and I say, all right, Tompa say ABRC or Barry say ABRC. Yeah. So, the whole idea, Barry, is just to get people interested. And this is what is them conversation about. You see me, I said to you? Because when Roots called me the day, I said, boy, Lance, Roots just a try set up for say, boy, I'm going to try launch back a thing. I'm say, Roots, he never knows me I do something for Meadowbrook at the time. Because Meadowbrook, we're going to start first, But me have the idea, and Phil can't test this. And me talk about from Pembroke Hall memories from last year, from the year before. So
and you talk about the Meadowbrook thing. Is one of them maybe I was listening to, when you had sent to me, and you talk about the Jamaica scholar.
Yeah.
And you're right.
Scholar them,
But I mean, say make a send it to her, right?
To who?
So we need to send it to her, Andrea.
Oh, you know her?
We send it to Andrea. What are you talking about?
You know Andrea, right?
You know the word? Yeah, man.
So
man.
You need to send me a link to her. Tell her I love her for come cheer her story, Barry. Come here, try to get in touch with her. But it's like, she play hard to get from them. We can't say that on Pembroke Hall podcast because she not got heard. Unless you said it to her.
Yes, you don't think so.
No, Barry, let me say it publicly. Me officially, not officially, I've reached out to her through, me not directly because I'm not getting a link for her. You follow me? I put a smile on. Remember, no. So
I open invitation.
Open invitation, Barry. If you call tomorrow, I'm going to make a time. Either the line for your front page because I want to get the road scholar from Pembroke Hall. Meadowbrook thing long time, Barry. So you make...
Her father was my mentor.
Oh, I didn't know that, Barry. Small world to rotted. Him still alive?
No, man. He died a couple of years ago.
And you know her older sister, Karen, and she have a younger sister.
But as a matter of fact, the 12th, Oh Lord, I never call Aunt Thelma. The 12th was his 12th of January he died.
The anniversary of his
2000.
death. Yeah, 2000 hours.
Oh, so the memorial just passed.
I never call Aunt him wife at all.
That the mother.
Yeah, the mother. Thelma.
Do you know them close then, Barry? So where you met him?
Huh?
Where you met Mr. Wright?
200 of them.
Oh, so where you meet
I met them. We're a young boy, them master.
That's all that behind the paywall, Phil.
Listen, Jelena realize that Barry, Jelena realize that you're a sharpshooter.
No. We are young men.
I hear you, Barry. I hear you.
Yes, politician.
Barry.
So,
Mr. Diplomatic.
Andre,
coming out.
Barry, I talk about some schoolmate of mine. We talk about Pembroke thing. One of them is a scholar, right? And she's a little younger than me. I look about a year or two younger than me. But I never knew me they attack. I never know so Barry would matter. But I saw them conversation I got to do with Barry.
Yeah.
So
And this might be the way that you get
exactly.
access
Well,
to
exactly.
her for the program.
It's a direct line. Me I get to know. Me I get somebody directly. There's a open
This will be the way. This will be the way you get to
yeah,
her.
man, you tell her say talk to Lance or Jelly or whichever name. I've been call out all of my names, not for Pembroke. It's Glister or Lance. You know me as Lance? I don't know what she know me as. I remember me from school. As Prince, maybe she remember me as. As a younger Prince, little Prince. I don't know what she remember me as Barry, but she will know me. Because I play Sunlight at school and all the way. She look younger than me, so she should have known of me and all the way. So yeah. But no, Barry.
The Prince name synonymous
Meadowbrook, yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, man, and a legend.
Definitely, Barry. Make that connection there for me. I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that, Barry. A small world, a small
yeah,
world.
but then I get it. That's the magic of something like this.
Go ahead, Barry.
Yeah. We learned that long time.
Yeah, man.
Small world.
I say from me out and start of the conversation, enough connection I make when I know something I make, Barry. You see me, I said,
okay.
Because when you reach out to me, I say, yeah. Because me send you here, say, who this? I say, no, man, I Lance. I never know me first,
okay.
you
know. No. What time I had lost my
your phone.
My phone did crash. Phone did crash. So I lost the number. So you're calling me like that, me wouldn't. No, his name now come up on.
Right. That's why you text me a new number what there. Yeah.
Right. So I had the number before, but I remember some time ago. I don't remember where you was and me collect the number from you. Your number from.
That's how I end up with the number buried. Somewhere along the line, I share your number. Me text you now and then that's how I have your number. That's how I have your number buried. So hold on, let's say a phone crash. Is that Android? Yeah, what kind of phone you have? Because we have a problem with Courtney last week and I feel like it's an S4, man. What kind of phone you had?
S2, man.
S2, sir. Oh, yeah, we had Barry one to crash.
Right. Me don't know what it is. It was some. When we say it crash, it dropped, and broke up.
Okay, I know the crash. Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
Alright, so
I hear you.
Jelena understand, say, at them age, you don't worry about what phone you have. You just want to know that the phone can make call and receive call.
Right. But we're going to have the launch, Barry. We're going to have the launch for the drive. I'm going to bring back roads. And I just say, I'm glad they say, you just send me what me say, want to be a part of it. And Ruth's so glad to hear that. Pembroke Hall, I'm glad to hear that. Because what we want for Pembroke Hall, I got to build back the value of your investment in a Pembroke Hall, Barry. You see me, I said to you, so you have a self-interest tonight to say, boy, you got to build it back. If your youth them come and say, right, today you're still proud to live at Pembroke Hall. We want Pembroke Hall to be the go-to place for a school, an institution, and the home of Pembroke Hall, Barry. And that's what we want to bring it back to where it was in the 60s and the 70s. You see me, I said to you? And it starts with a vision. It starts with a vision, yeah, Barry. And the vision starts just upon them conversation. Yeah. So this conversation, let me say, the Blue Nile roofs up conversation. Yeah, go ahead.
Tell Oded, they must know who them a sell them house to.
Who that? Odette?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I see them on the program too. Scott to them a dog Phil. Odette them.
Me know, Johnny.
Joe's sister. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But them don't know Barry because when we sell our house 20 odd years ago, we don't know where I sell it to. We just we don't have mindset.
No.
Johnny, you just a sell.
Yeah, exactly.
You just a sell. You're not think about.
Yeah, go ahead, Barry.
That's a means of controlling who come into the environment.
Yeah, man. That's how we want to reach it, Barry. And if we have a vision to revitalize Pembroke Hall through the football, through the plan of road stuff, we have to have a vision to say we're gonna start buy up by the property in Pembroke Hall.
Exactly.
No, man, I understand where they're in, Barry. Don't think me understand what you're saying. So when the money start running for me and Phil and for Andre, we'll come buy some property and just football there look on.
That's it.
When we hit the power ball, I come back the whole of Pembroke Hall.
I don't know watch.
A person and me and just hit the Mega Million for 1.3 billion.
Yeah, man, nobody talk about that, Phil. We could have bought enough of them property at Pembroke Hall. We could have bought the whole
We could have put them. I have Jamaica debt with that.
No, we're not pay have no. We buy a Pembroke Hall we are focused on. We take care of
Me
Pembroke
know,
Hall.
but I try to show the value of my money.
Yeah, man.
1.3 billion US a whole heap of money that in a jelly. I tell you, a play thing. We have to buy one of them house there. Just to store that money there.
Take all that one time. They want half fight. So I end up with like 3/4 billion. But that's still enough money. Still.
But if you take the upfront cash, Uncle Sam going to take a little over half of that, you know. So you just have to know that.
People be like, yeah, man.
Well, the plan, that's a part
That's
of the plan.
still whole heap of money that. That's still whole heap of money.
That's a part of the plan when we start out to me, like a ministry them down at the school and put him have the vision, man. Him have the vision. But I make him come explain it to himself and make him
Down the school.
So no worry. Because we're gonna get that. But glad the conversation of Barry, and trust me, this conversation here is good. Because we take it. You take it and we don't you talk. You talk about a whole heap of thing, and trust me, as a businessman. And trust me, I'm gonna look on Barry and think I'm simple, you know. But when you hear Barry attack and when think about things, you know, say is that how does it feel? The man far from Dallas for true, you know, from Bobby, you know.
No.
Bobby and TR, you know.
Yeah, man.
That's it. He don't have the money. This one don't have the money.
No, Barry, you're smarter than that. Me love your profile. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. I have to learn. No, me still like you anyway, you know. All when me have the money, no man not knowing Barry. I so me have to deal with it, you know. Not knowing at all.
No. Well, me not have the money. Me might have the worth, but me not have the money.
Yeah, man. Well, that's something I got to say, man.
Barry, watch what you keep us say that, you know, because it sounds like you cover up something.
Barry don't think, man. No, Barry put it right way. Barry have the word.
Yeah.
Him have the word. Him have the word, Barry. You have the word. Don't worry yourself. Me understand exactly what you say.
I have what can be transformed into cash, but
exactly, Barry, man. I understand exactly what you say. You know have the cash for
well,
you.
Say you find gold at Pembroke Hall, you call them find gold at Hanover.
Gold is there. What Barry is saying, trust me, if we revitalize Pembroke Hall, you know, for the vision what we have, you know, Pembroke Hall will be a gold mine.
Yeah, without a doubt. We know that already, you know.
I'm saying that the vision is going to turn into a gold mine, you know.
Yeah.
You look on Lasconnect Avenue? You ever come here and look on Lasconnect Avenue?
You mean where Prince live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Lasconnect no one I miss.
You know the people that maintain around here?
And why that?
Yeah, man.
You see? The people that maintain Lasconnect Avenue in such a way. It's like one person decide to keep it. I don't know if it's an organized thing, but it's the best road to walk on.
Is it because there are more owners or more the original people or what?
Yeah, Prince they talk about that, you know, because Prince I must have one house on the street when I read them have to keep that person in line.
Yeah.
Remember I tell you that.
Well, Andrea said a good question, you know. So answer the question to Barry. What do you think caused that? Because that's the model then, you know.
That is the model. I think I am wondering if Prince have anything to do with it.
Well, we might hear this conversation. Him and his wife are hear this conversation and they will reach out to me. So, I mean, can reach out to them to find out and I said, boy, It look like the model upon last question. You know. Tell me what going on last minute what we need for implementing the rest of Pembroke Hall. Because we want to revitalize.
The funny thing about it, I know say right now down a Patosi by the school are like one of the worst section of Pembroke Hall.
Bro, the one close to my valley. I mean, I have no doubt say that.
Yeah, down by down by once you pass right by the entrance to the primary
Yeah,
school.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm on talk about that, you know. I'm on talk about that too. Half the year. When name the Staggerai cousin, when name Ingleton, Inglebert. Him for come on, me Andre for try link him up, for set him up for come on. Never nap the link. And I remind about the house at the bottom of Pembroke Hall. A Patosi Avenue. And Alan has come talk about that story already. So that's the house, right? We want to carry around to Marvel in front of the school. That's the house. So the man said them used to go lick the chalice.
Right.
They want
Come again, Barry.
the house themselves is not bad, you know.
No. No, it's not
Apart from, it's not the house them, it's even the frontage of the place. The little sidewalk,
yeah.
them no maintain, nobody no maintain them and all of that.
Well, at that time, you see when you come round the bend now, right, a Patosi if you go line up like for go towards back out to the drive. The house to the right on the bend, facing the roadway we leading to the school. With all the money pass think at the front, but me says the woman will live over there 2 years, like she not too mentally 100.
Oh, Lana.
Yeah.
Not a crazy
Yeah.
about them. All that thief them. So,
Well, at me hear some argument like that, but I'm such a head not right.
she take coke. Them take coke.
Yeah,
But
man.
them know exactly what she doing. Them know exactly what them doing. Right?
You see where you get,
But
where you get realizing enough, Phil. Barry know everything was going on at Pembroke Hall, you know.
not everything. Not me know we live
Most things.
We put this here, Barry. Like roots, and you between the two, I know, we don't know where all of the bodies buried at Pembroke Hall.
Right? Yeah, we're there. Roots there.
Foundation
Right?
only there for so long.
You're not got through life with your eyes wide shut.
No, the one and Barry come from up at the top of Pembroke Hall, and we're not going to discriminate. For Pembroke Hall,
Yeah.
would come from down at the bottom of Pembroke Hall, and I want Pembroke Hall same. Between the two of them, yeah. We have it covered.
Yeah.
We have it covered, Barry. So I'm gonna make you link up with Roots and that. And as I say, I'm gonna bring him on back. If him come talk with the vision away him have, and then we start the drive and see how best. We're gonna take it to that level because I want to do more than talking, so because a bigger thing to think upon. I know it's a football and for build a vision where you have a big time academy at Pembroke Hall. Let's think about the real estate price at Pembroke Hall when we do that.
Right now, we're trying to think about some music. We're trying to see if we can get the boy them off of the street too, with some music.
Yeah, all of that to have that connection to another group at all. Musician, another group and all of it, exactly.
Okay, so
it's not just a football academy, man, like a sporting and a musical academy I look at. Because the two most important grassroots things in Jamaica, you know, sports and music.
Right.
Yeah, man, we have to introduce that. Yeah. We need the academy around to the school at Pembroke Hall High School. That a man knows when you come at Pembroke Hall High School, you might have learn good class professional football, or soccer as the foreigner them call it. Or you become a top class musician, and music have a whole heap of different era where you can take it. From behind the scenes, technical operator, to in front of the scenes, in front of the crowd. It's Once have the vision, man. The vision are the key, man. Vision. Now we try build a vision, you know, Barry, because them things I never talked about before. So
apparently there's a program going on now, I noticed that there's a lot of youths over practicing football, training over the community center. So there seems to be something going on. And I don't know if it's outside them coming from, most of them coming from outside, but it looks so. Because me tend to see them, like I'm driving and Kenny driving at the evening. And we will see some the guys them coming from down the plaza side. So that means they're more than likely. A couple of them coming from outside of the area. So
Doozland and Waterhouse.
Barry, I am interested in the makeup of Pembroke Hall. Just a curiosity. Back in our day, it was a lot of young parents with families that's blossoming, young kids like ourselves, right? That moved into Pembroke Hall, and each household had a number of kids. The households in Pembroke Hall now, are there established families, are a lot of children? I mean, how is the makeup as far as you see it?
Well, it's not. I don't see much children, but it's a growing. It's starting from young. Because I'm going to use one example. The road across, the people them across the houses across the road from me. You have a couple of young baby over there, so that means it's young mothers.
Yeah.
I mean, like 5 of the houses them, right? 5 of the houses them. Keep some. So you have young families, wife and husband, yes.
Yes.
But do tenants? These are what that's the thing is not. None of them is homeowners.
Oh, they are not owners. Okay.
They're not owners.
Renters.
So you're in Pembroke Hall right now.
So then that might have an adverse impact on say civic pride, the way the properties are made.
Exactly.
Yes. But I know for sure, I know that 2 of the people intend to come back home. So that way, that you know.
Or 2 of the people who own some of those rented houses.
Yeah.
2 of the owners of those rented houses.
Yeah, the owners, the original owners, them still own it. Andre, that's I sound like a barrier. I know them. Yeah.
Yeah, but they are the ones intending on coming back home.
Yeah, they're back home. Right?
Well, you know what? As you know, they attack, and you know, come to my mind. If it's possible, Barry, and you know that, not say you're not a business, but you are aware more in terms of say, if it's possible to find out who the owners them for the house in Pembroke Hall. I know a foreigner said easy if you just go online and look and know if the owner living at the house or the owner, if the original owner still own the house. And we as the man, the people, the group with the vision, because that's all we want, you know. Because when we start revitalize the property value in a Pembroke Hall with the vision, and we're going to start though, we know say we want first go at owners them because we know them. You see me I go
and they would also have a vested interest in
you want to tell them say this is the vision. You want them buy into the vision.
Standard.
Even if we are members of the group or people in the group who want to buy, you can't tell the people must say no man, we have a vision to revitalize Pembroke Hall, you know. And I just owner occupant who want the place.
Yeah, the other thing is that for those that are being sold, are owner occupied.
No one.
Apart from
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah.
What that are being sold.
That's a good news to hear that. That's good news to hear that. So that means them not buy to sell it for rent out at all.
No. That is what I see. Right now.
Well, one of the first things we want to put a stop to them is the fact that them property them are turning attack with them want to build 4 apartments. We don't want them more them there. No more do it because them there.
When I want to come back in and do the park.
No, Phil, exactly. No more do it at all. No, this is
well, you see, that in itself, gentlemen, would also be bad if those 4 units were being rented. So you then have 4 tenants in one location. If they were being sold and people making investments again where they were going to live, it wouldn't necessarily be as bad.
That is true, Andre. That is true.
Yeah, but to the size of them thing, the people could have buy that and then use it as an investment property and rent it out.
Yeah. No, but so sometimes like with condos or co-ops, there are certain guidelines that if you buy, you have to live there.
A good point that Andre and coming Barry after this, but a good point that because I was thinking about that and I say is how we are going to organize Pembroke Hall, it have to under certain condo guidelines and rule. I don't know if it exists now. What it's like we have to set up something to make sure it come under that we know say it a go bind
Yeah.
the vision over here. You see me I said to you? It can't
Yeah, like a strong homeowners association.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It can't be. What the word of music foreign?
Yes, what I move. One thing we'll have to get out of the system is that all I call, you remember one time the community center operation was never political. Now it is political,
I don't know if you guys still
which is
hearing me.
unfortunate.
Barry, we
Right.
didn't have
They say, Jelly, if you are talk about for implement
Is a-
ordinance, we have to go
That is
through the
one of the
local
things that
government.
would definitely have to change.
No, but
Definitely.
Anybody
no,
hearing?
I agree
The
with you.
community.
It's not for change. It's almost like good.
Hello?
Yeah, we here, Barry. We here.
Hello?
Seem like we have some technical difficulties. I see everybody's still on.
But me I hear
But-
him probably not hear we.
Hello?
Go again, Lance. I saw you trying to speak.
Yeah, man, me I hear you.
Hello?
But me I hear Lance
You
and me I
come-
hear
Everybody
I'm
coming
hearing
in
Barry
as
say
just
hello.
a musical tone.
Barry, you not hear we.
Just as we were
Yeah.
striking a chord.
All right, go ahead, Barry. Go ahead, Go ahead.
Yes.
So one of the things we need to do is to ensure that get this political thing out of the community association. Because they have a strong presence there.
Oh no doubt, Barry, and that is part of the demise of the football and the community of Pembroke Hall. And what for go? I don't know how I go to that, and that might be above a pay grade. No, let's not discuss that above in front of the paid wall, because that's a different strategy altogether. We're not going to talk about that. We know say that is an issue, and what for deal with that on a different conversation.
that we have to consider.
That's definitely behind the paid wall conversation. I don't want to say nothing much more about that, because once you go there, say a different thing completely I talk about. Different animal. So
Territory.
we're not going to sort out. We know say it need for deal, look at what the vision, and we can't do all of them things. But ultimately that come to that, Barry. I agree with you. I agree with you. But then we have Barry, I seem like to take it in where they are almost more than 2.5 hours, I know. A simple conversation, and we not asking no question, let's talk, we talk. So I last couple of questions I'm going to ask you, because Barry said, boy, I'm not more
Pembroke Hall memories for you.
Hold on, when Barry called me, boy, Lance, me not wait for memory. Say, no worry yourself, man. The conversation just like a flow. Just like we say, now. So let me ask you the last couple of questions, Barry. What made Pembroke Hall special?
What makes Pembroke Hall special?
What made it special at our time? And can it be special again? We put the question that way there.
It's still special, Jelly.
Yeah, well, true. What makes Pembroke Hall special? It's still special. Look at what they are talking on. Right question there.
Truth, there's some level of community unity. And, you can basically go from place to place without any form of worry. Right, you know. I don't see nowhere where, like, you have top Valley, bottom Valley, you can't walk, go down a bottom Valley because such and such, I think, my little son can't go barber down there, so because man I go doing this and all that. No, we not have them type of thing in that because there's some level of freedom here, number one. You have everything at your disposal now. Everything is in the plaza. In the both plazas, you can get just about every service that you want. So you don't have to go uptown or downtown to get anything at all now. So there's just something here. And me tell you, we continue to feel safe in a Pembroke Hall without any question.
Well, that's good news, Barry. That is great news. That is great.
Yeah, and I also asked an original Pembroke Hall resident the same question, and she said that she feels very safe. I mean, and so I was impressed that because you hear a lot of statements in a Barry about the community, and when you're abroad and you hear that and you come in the era, you start to feel a little bit apprehensive, So I'm happy to hear from somebody like yourself.
Yeah, Barry, that is real.
Foundation member.
As a foundation man, I still live there, and I've never really leave.
No.
Even one of them man there where the song apply to more than anybody else. Him never leave. What you say? You can check out anytime, but you can never really leave,
Right.
California song. Never
Well,
leave.
we're talking about Hotel Pembroke Hall.
Okay.
Trust me. it's home. It's just home. It's home. All right, me gonna tell you something. We have an option to live in my grandmother's house in Meadowbrook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still choose here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still choose here.
Yeah, man.
Right? Still choose Pembroke Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And not because that they is a striker balance. Pembroke Hall is you know, it no uppity, it no down.
Right. It's
It
not
just
ghetto and it's not Beverly Hills. It's
no.
like
No.
what Jelly said.
Pembroke
You
Hall
see?
is the border and
Yeah, exactly.
Barry. You see, as someone said him live above the wall or him live across the line or the other side of the
Right.
train track. Pembroke Hall is the
Yes.
train track,
It's
Barry.
the track. It's
It
the
is the
track.
track,
Right.
man.
We are right in the middle.
Yeah, man, right in that
I
track.
think
Yep,
I
Barry.
did say to you, when my auntie who live on Narbrook said to me, when me tell her me buy the house here, she say, ask me if me not tired for living at Pembroke Hall now. Right?
You tell her
I said
no.
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 I said no. And on top what I can afford.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is what I can afford. On my avenue, you have lawyer, doctor, Indian principal. I don't know who.
But when them
I
you
don't
live
know
on
who.
the avenue, I think in pass I know. Ian Boy knows you live on the avenue.
Yeah,
Ian Boy live on
you have
St. Current. Yeah.
on the avenue.
Yeah, man.
You have
I done make me know that we in a field.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I never know say live up here.
If you was him dead,
Yeah.
know him, you sit for Pembroke Hall.
I know it, but I say I never know him live there.
Yeah, man. Danny tell me all that story about him, man. Or behind the paid wall that too.
who that.
But the Ian Boy.
Like there's more than how I meet the lips.
Funny I want to feel the story. I don't know if Danny tell me that's true, but yeah. I know story.
You know.
I think I know what you're alluding to with that one.
Why, that's a young boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Profile.
And his wife now do too good neither in Chicago.
Yeah.
His ex-wife now do too good. Sharon, boy.
She was originally from Pembroke Hall?
Yeah, man.
And
Just a veil.
And oh really? And he was original Pembroke Hall man too? Barry, as far as you know?
Yeah, man.
I never
man.
I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that.
Ken Curran.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Danny tell me, I said, I did. So yeah. But
He used to go Pembroke Hall. He used to go Pembroke Hall High School. Pembroke Hall Secondary.
I didn't know that, Barry. You saw what you see?
Yeah.
Me never Philly know the mission there.
No. I news that to me.
Andre know where I talk profile, Ian Boyne.
Yeah, man.
No, Andre the Muse. You know where I talk, Andre?
Yes, yeah. I didn't know about the Pembroke Hall connection though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't know him live at Pembroke Hall, but I didn't know the original Pembroke Hall, man. I didn't know his wife was from Chesterfield. So the Pembroke Hall Foundation run far and deep, man. So him not around the rest anymore.
It's not even the
Him dead. Pass on. Him did sick and pass on, yeah.
Died.
Yeah. But him one of the inspiration for them conversation.
Pembroke Hall is home to legends,
You
Jelly.
used to love listening to him conversation, man. Some hard biting.
He have the prettiest daughter in the world who could have entered Miss Jamaica, Miss World, and she never did.
Oh, really?
Right? Yeah, she's a judge now.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
A beautiful girl.
She's a judge?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. She still live at Pembroke Hall, Barry?
No, because the
house was sold.
Yeah, the house was sold.
So I didn't even know. So yeah, to give him a Pembroke Hall secondary. I never know that at all, Barry. The store them plenty. But I know him about Pembroke Hall, Phil, because I hear that. Like I said, I get my contacts on my source tell me that. So I didn't. I'm Barry.
He was a head boy. I think he was a head boy over there.
Yeah.
So, just like the one we live round by Walker. We live round by.
Yeah. Did you live next to Puppet them?
Yeah.
Who?
But the father was principal too.
Yeah.
Mr. Walker, yeah, I know you talk. I know you talk, Barry. As you call him, I remember him. What principal on the school at one
That
time?
walk, not that Walker. Last Quenet.
Oh,
Last Quenet. Them out. Last Quenet.
Head boy, you
But
talk about. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, me know who my talk.
Who am I talk?
Light skin brother, right?
yeah, and tall.
Yeah, man. Me and him used to work Jelly at Pierce Campbell Jarrett. The accounting. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Him do accounts. Him still a do it.
Yeah, man. Me and him used to work at Pierce Campbell Jarrett.
Him still live at...
Him live next to Everett GM, so I go school with Rhino. We used to play defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you used to live for the man, used to work at JPS. When them built the name again, Phil?
Willie Bynes them.
Yeah.
Alright, listen to me. Him live between Marlon Black and James them.
Okay.
Everett James them.
Okay. I thought look at
James?
Prince then. Yeah.
It's almost close to Mr. Alright, Everett James them would have that Prince lived diagonally across from them going towards the drive.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go down some more after I pass the...
Yeah, man, a light post the right time house.
Yeah, man, you know, after
I'm gate. A light post is the right in between the two column them.
After I pass the daycare center, the back of the daycare center.
No, man, before that's why you remember when Marlon Black live Fitzy, son?
Yeah, man, well, Fitzy Black used to live, yeah.
Well, him live next to them. After them is Walker house.
Okay.
I can't remember him first name, but me and him used to work at Pierce Campbell Jarrett and New Kingston.
Anyway, Barry, when I ask you to go ahead, Barry.
Monty Walker, I mean, Monty.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I wonder if it's Monty you're talking about, man.
Say,
Yeah, man.
You know him, Andre?
Yes,
Monty.
man. Yes, man. Monty.
Man, nothing. Tall have nothing.
Tall Monty, man. That's yeah, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
Wear glasses.
And you say him still live at last minute, Barry?
Yeah, man, still live on last minute.
Well, you're going to send him the conversation now when they come out Saturday. You make sure you send it to him. I send you when name the one. I send you Danny Green one. I'm going to send you Ray Wilmot one. I don't know if you have them already, but I just send them that to you. And make sure you make the link. Make sure you make the link with me for the Road Scholar because that will be a coup d'etat. If you can get that one. But anyway, let me ask you a last couple of questions, Barry. How it make you feel? I bring up my car and Pembroke Hall memories there.
You know, you tell you it's nostalgic, man.
You love it.
It's like talking about Calabar. The days of
Well,
Calabar.
when we get upset, you know, or me take you about Calabar.
Yeah, that's a poor comparison.
Because Calabar are arch rival, you know, so don't worry. We're not going to Barry. You take that.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
One time, my best friend was a KC man.
Yeah.
For years. All right.
And that's the beauty of Pembroke Hall, Barry. We all go to different school. And we are rival in the school, but when we come to Pembroke Hall, we are one, man. That was the beauty of Pembroke Hall, man. That was the beauty of
one person.
Yeah, man, because me and Arville live, although next to each other, them go Calabar and me go Meadowbrook, and it never made a difference, you know? At two different schools, but we are one Pembroke Hall, man, yeah.
You leave your differences either out on the boulevard or on Mullins Road.
Man, you come in at one place, man. One place.
Don't bring it in the community.
So may I ask you one last comment before me ask you for your closing remark, Barry. Is there any question or any topic where you want to bring up where you think we could have bring up? The floor is yours. Anything you want to talk about?
That you? Yeah. No, not really. There's no real. I think I cover quite a lot.
Yeah, man.
More than you plan.
Yeah, man. I will pick up, man.
One thing I can tell you is that one time the whole of Patosi used to come to my church. That's one thing I can tell you.
that is true. Beck, Muller,
you're right.
the Wills, Grace Wills, Janice Wills.
Yeah.
You know.
I wonder why they went there.
Well, we had a youth fellowship that.
Yeah, man.
Right,
And
I think
it was a Methodist Youth Fellowship, Barry, not the Catholic one.
No, the Methodist youth
That was
fellowship.
two church up there, the Catholic church and the Methodist church. You know? Yeah. I don't want I think I used to go to the Catholic one, though, Phil.
Early,
but that, you know what they go there?
What?
Everybody hunting a little fish, man.
I tell you, say, don't use
No,
fish.
no. That point in time, at that point in time, no.
Okay,
There,
Barry. We're going to take it. Phil, we're not going to challenge me on that. We're going to take him word.
But no, what's it? What's
there,
it say? This man is a genuine Pembroke Hall, man. Yo, I forgot to make sure say, you get enshrined in the Pembroke Hall Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's going to open a class with Danny and Bow, Phil. I forgot him that. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
you have to that. You had many unions between, you know.
Pembroke
You
Hall.
know that. Then that's what I tell you. Remember, say, if it's like if you listen to the previous chat, they might hear the man them talk about Ponderosa. I'm gonna tell you, and enough man come on, and the first thing them gonna tell you, say, boy, Pembroke Hall produce some beautiful women. So you know what Pembroke Hall man them was about.
Then the man that talk about your two sisters them, Phil, and they must say, yeah, man, them know.
Right, but that's it. Then that me I try to tell you, say, Jelly say, at least for no kind of fish never there Pembroke Hall.
Yeah, lose fish loosely and enough, Phil. Yeah, lose from one extreme to the other. What is that?
Listen, it's all good, my friend.
No, man. All
Pembroke Hall
the
chat.
commercials and watch. Pembroke Hall. So, Barry, before we close out the program, you know, any closing remark from you, Barry?
Yes, sir. This was good, and I think this medium has really served its purpose, and I just pray God that it will just expand.
Yeah.
And it reach people that need to hear the joys that we experienced while we were kids growing up in Pembroke Hall, because they're still life.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
They're
man.
still life.
I watch I revitalize it, man. Yeah, exactly.
The memories of it all is great.
Yeah, man.
When you sit back and you listen to some of these conversations, you say, boy, you know, we did all right, you know.
Yeah,
We
man.
did all right. Don't care what happened. Well, we were all right.
We did more than
We
Right,
went
and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
We did more than all right,
We
man.
went-
The fact that we cannot talk about this 50 years later, Barry and I laugh about it. We did more than all right.
We
man.
went-
We sure that community can do that and talk about it like how we are talking about it. And
we went to a school that had, it was a school that people wanted to go.
Yeah. Pembroke Hall Primary was an in-demand school, man. That's Barry.
Yeah, man. I produce a lot of great contributors
yeah.
to the Jamaican society at large.
Exactly.
Get to Pembroke Hall School, it was done Robin,
Yeah.
right? Those are the two schools that
Top school.
wanted the children to.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford prep school money, but our school is better than prep school.
Better than prep school, man.
Better than prep school, man. The roundness, the only thing we never learn in our school is Spanish, so that's the only
And
thing.
first class.
Education not first class, Barry. We can't agree to that. Can't test it.
First class.
Yeah, man.
The teachers were,
Yeah, man.
right?
Yeah, man.
you know, if the children them can be exposed, the children up coming up now can be exposed to some of what we had. A better world.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Better,
Yeah,
right?
Well, we have a vision to a greater Pembroke Hall. We'll start this year, Barry. That's all I'm say. We start in our own backyard in our Pembroke Hall, what we love. And as Mr. Roots have the vision, and we're going to buy into Roots vision, and we're going to sell the vision, and then we're going to build it back a certain way. So, yeah. So, Andre, any closing remark, my brother?
Yes, man. Well, listen, as you notice, this episode I was more on the quiet side because Barry shared a wealth of information. So I was just soaking it up like a sponge. And Barry, you are a contemporary of mine. We were born the same year. We grew up in Pembroke Hall together. Yet we didn't know each other. And come 60 years later, we can be in a conversation where we feel like we are brethren from long time. And that is part of what Pembroke Hall is about. And it's encouraging to know that a person such as yourself, who is of high moral fiber, still in the community and still an active part of the community within the church and business. And so the vision that we have, I have more faith in it becoming a reality because of people like yourself. So thank you for coming on the program, my brother. And it was a joy.
Trust me.
I agree with that, Andre. I agreed. After the conversation with Barry tonight, I'm more motivated and inspired and know that the vision can be done. The vision can be done. I agree. I endorse that 100%, Barry. So, Phil, any closing remarks, brother?
Well, I just for piggyback on where Andre said, because Barry, it was a pleasure having you. I know more than anything else, you prove that there is still hope for Pembroke Hall. Because you can, because of your words, we can rest assured that Pembroke Hall still pretty much is what it used to be, and it can be better. So as long as we stay the course and move along with the plans that we have, it can only mean good for the community and for the people at large. So I want to thank you for your presence tonight. I know that it was greatly appreciated.
And as you know, say, once you do something at Pembroke Hall, everybody will try to copy it. But guess what, Barry? Once you have the plan and the vision in place and everybody want to copy it, you have to pay. Because we patent it, it's copyrighted and protected. They want it, you have to come drop off some money for it. Any community want to do what we do?
You don't lap it, you never do at the corner league.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I talk about, Barry.
Well, that's why they say you live and learn.
That's exactly what I talk about, you know, Barry. When you do this again, you know, we're not going to just give it away, you know, and left it for a man to come copy it. You know? No. You want to come and learn what we do? Just write a check yourself.
Pay for it.
Exactly, Barry. A business will look on it, that man. Write a check, right? So, yeah. Anyway.
Again, a pleasure.
Barrington Allen, when we close out the program here, Barrington Allen, Andre Taylor Danville, Philip N.A. We leave in the words of Bobby Fire, and the man said, anybody ask someone if he knows, because I know a man I hear the program, I know the words of Bobby Fire. And the ball, Pembroke Hall.
Every time.
And Barry, Andre, and Phil, thank you for coming in, and God bless the whole away.
The pleasure is mine.
And God bless you. We love community at Pembroke Hall because our community is the same way. We can check out
no doubt.
But we never really leave Pembroke Hall.
We
never leave Pembroke Hall. As Hotel California said, we can check out anytime, but we never left Pembroke Hall, my brother.
Well, here you're done, Henley.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night, Andre.
Bless up, gentlemen.
Have a good night,
gentlemen. All the best for the week ahead.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Cool. Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah.
Repeat that, Barry.
I say I get the information for you.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Looking forward to that, Barry. Thank you. Cool.
Good, lads. Good.
Thanks for listening to Pembroke Hall Memories podcast. And remember to give us all the support you can on whatever social media platform you are listening. A special thanks to my production manager, Kyle Prince, who takes care of everything involved in getting the podcast out every week. And without him, I would not be able to do what I love doing every week, having memorable conversation about Pembroke Hall. Thanks.